What's up, Prowl Nation? It is the 2022 NFL Live Draft Prowl Nation party. We got it going on. I'm the queen of the Prowl, Valerie Bordeaux, rocking some new Lions Nation United gear. I am prowling picks with my pride. And, it is finally here. We're done with the mocks, and let's find out who we got tonight. I'm going to bring in some of my crew. We have a special night. But before we get into all of that, let me bring in the coach with the growl, Coach Mike Jones.
It is Coach Mike Jones. What's going on, Lion fans?
And special tonight, we've got our gold members from the Prowl Nation joining us for the first time ever, guys. So the first one we've got is Michael Huck. He's been with the faithful Michael Huck. We've got Lionor Douchebagia.
What's going on, guys?
And we've got the doctor. The doctor is in.
Hey, everybody. How we doing?
Okay, guys. So, who you got for the number 2? Anybody want to jump in?
Kayvon Thibodeau.
Thibodeau.
Yeah, Thibodeau.
Yeah, I don't have Thibodeau. Ask me after the Jags pick.
I got Thibodeau too. If we get Thibodeau, I'm doing a live dance, y'all. So tell us who you guys got in the pick. We've got so many people in the Prowl Nation already. In the comment section, we got Tony Blumenshine, Thomas Rezbepka. Yeah, we mess names up them here. Al Irby, Sweetbread. Forbidden Knowledge, John Kapler. John Kapler, who's got their drink ready? I'm already got a half a drink down.
Oh yeah.
I've got my special Honolulu Blue Kool-Aid that I made for tonight. We're gonna be running some drinking games too, courtesy of Lionor, who curated one. So tell us one of the drinking games we're gonna play tonight.
Yeah, so I've poured myself out a scotch, and every time a team is on the clock, I am writing down 2 potential picks for them. If one of my picks hits, I get a point. If neither one hits, I have to drink. So anyone that wants to play along with me, let me know what your picks are before their pick is in.
Okay, I'll play along with you. I'll play along with you for tonight. We'll play along for tonight. Okay. So I'm gonna go with Jacksonville.
You're going to be wasted before 32.
Don't take a shot every time you're wrong. Because
no, I'll just take a drink.
We're all going to get alcohol poisoning.
I already got my blue tongue going. So let's see. Jack, who's going for Jacksonville, guys? Who do you think they're going to get?
Walker.
You get 2 picks. Pick 2 people.
Walker, Hutchinson.
Walker and
Kwanu.
All right, hold on. Dr. Detroit, who do you want?
Walker, Hutchinson.
All right, that's who I'm taking as well. Coach Mike.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike Huck, who do you want?
I'm going Walker and Kwanu.
Ooh. All right. Paul.
I'm going to go Neil and Hutchinson.
I'm with Paul.
Okay. All right.
That they signed Cam Robinson to a 3-year. It was like $50-something million contract.
Yeah, they did that last night. Last minute.
But they still could, go ahead and sign, a tackle. They could sign a Kwanu and then move Robinson to right tackle like we did with Sue. So,
Well, they haven't addressed left guard yet, and Juwan Taylor's not a great right tackle. They picked up Little last year. He's sitting behind him, but he's not great either. Even if you brought in someone like Evan Neal and played him at guard or moved him over to right tackle, I mean, you can keep Cam Robinson where he is if you really like him. I don't
Look
think
who's
there's
here! Look
Right,
who's here! The steal himself!
Hey, what up, dude? I'm here. You see, I'm in the bar right here.
Oh, okay.
Sunshine. Say what's up, people.
You bossing up and balling out
Yeah,
down there in the
man.
Bahamas, huh?
You know it. Can't wait for the pick, man. I'm gonna mute myself until we get the pick in.
So who do you think
yeah.
Jacksonville's going to take, Kurt?
I think they're gonna take. I think they're gonna take Trayvon Walker. I think they're gonna take Trayvon Walker. I think it's gonna be.
Yeah.
John
I'm with you, Kurt.
John Kapler says that if they don't take a tackle, they're dumb. The Jags.
I agree,
John's
John
right.
Kessler.
Yeah, John's right.
Yeah. Like I said, they could move Cam Robinson to right tackle and then draft Iquanu and make him the left tackle. We did that with Sewell. So,
Super Saiyan Line says his prediction at 2 is Hamilton or Johnson. He's calling it now.
If they pick Kyle Hamilton, I lose my damn mind. I'm telling you right now. If they pick a cover one free safety at number 2, the farthest guy away from the ball, I will lose my damn mind right now.
No, you know who I lose my mind for? If y'all get Willis or y'all get Hamilton, I don't know. I might quit the NFL. Forget those moves.
No, I mean I'll take Willis over Hamilton any day of the week.
I would take that flow from Progressive over. Okay, Malik Willis.
No. And just because the Lions fans is dogging him so much, he's gonna be just like Micah Parsons. He's gonna be offensive rookie of the year. Cause watch. Malik Willis is gonna end up being offensive rookie of the year next year, just because we don't want him. That's how it always works.
He's Mitch Trubisky's retarded cousin. Okay.
That's how it always works, man.
Oh, are the Jacks on the clock?
Hey,
yep,
sir,
they're on the clock.
You head down to Bahamas. You were Irish, man. What happened?
Signal.
So when you headed down to Bahamas, you were Irish. What happened?
No, man, I'm good.
Nice and warm down there, huh?
I'm good. I'm on a boat.
What boat?
Yeah, I'm on a boat, man. Carnival Sunshine.
Okay, Sunshine.
Oh, okay. You carnival cruising, man. Okay. Kurt doing it.
Oh, they booed Roger Goodell, so I'm gonna take a drink, guys.
Oh, the draft just started then.
Yes, the Jacks are on the clock.
It's officially open.
Who they taking?
I can't hear it. Did they boo Goodell?
Yeah, they booed him.
I'm drinking every time they boo Goodell, so.
Oh, you're gonna be wasted by the second round.
I'm drinking every time Malik Willis when Malik gets drafted.
I'm telling you.
Don't be telling nobody no Willis shit, Mike. Just cork it.
What you talking about, Willis?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Only like I said,
draft
only way I take Malik Willis in this draft is if we package it with Deebo Samuel. Then we explosive. Deebo only 24.
I heard that take. I didn't mind it.
We pay Deebo next year.
You're trying to Cincinnati Bengal everybody, bro.
Man, I'm trying to get explosive on offense. Well, and you can't hold down Deebo and Malik Willis. You got to pick your poison. There's too much explosion out there. You got Amon-Ra St. Brown in the slot tearing it up. You got Swift tearing it up. You got Turk tearing it, man. That's too much explosion.
They got Ice Cube making the call. They got Ice Cube making the call.
Get out of here.
No, I'm not kidding. No, my Ice Cube is gonna make the pick. What the hell is this monkey mess?
Don't nobody like Roger.
Roger Goodell went and talked for freaking ever and a day like he usually does. Come on, get to the damn pick already, you.
See, I'm like 5 seconds behind. My YouTube is like
I'm on
5 seconds
ESPN,
behind.
so hopefully I'm
My computers are like right on time, but my TV seems to be lagging about 6 seconds, 7 seconds.
Yeah, I found out last year ESPN is the only one that doesn't lag.
Okay.
Kurt's lagging because he's got that Bahamas internet.
Yeah.
It's like 2 coconuts and like
Yeah.
dental floss.
That's the
Put
internet.
the
where
lime in the coconut and spread it out together. Got the lime in the coconut.
Kurt halfway to Cuba.
Oh, you probably got those Cuban cigars going too.
Yeah.
We put the lime in the coconut. Come on, guys. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right,
it's-
Jags are officially on the clock.
it's
So
copy.
what's the worst thing they can do? What's the one thing the Jags can do to completely screw themselves over?
Not
Draft Malik Willis.
not drafting at all. I mean,
Malik
Kyle
Willis.
Hamilton.
Take him.
Take
him now.
a
dude. He's
cover
the
one
best.
free safety at number 1. The
take
farthest guy
Malik
away from
Willis.
the ball.
Take Malik Willis. Take him.
Malik
Take
Willis.
him. We put the
And Kenny Pickett. You can have a 2 for 1.
Oh Lord. Oh, Dosa Dion was in the crowd, y'all. We didn't know that.
What's up? What's up, young fella?
Yeah, he was in the crowd at the draft.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
He's there with Michael Banks. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It's not hard to go to the draft, guys.
Well, yeah, unless you're dirt poor like me. I don't know.
I'm just saying you could buy it too. Like the tickets aren't hard to get.
Yeah. I don't want to do all of that mess. I don't like people that much.
It's packed.
Yeah. Oh, they got 8 more minutes before they start their bullshit, so we got plenty of time.
Okay.
I knew this was going to take. Yeah, each team has like 10 minutes on the clock.
Yeah.
So-
This first
so
round is going to be
We'll be
about
here
3
till
hours.
midnight. Yeah, we'll be here till midnight, guys. Because with the 32 pick, unless Detroit trades up. Because the way we work it is, as soon as the Lions pick is for the last night, we wrap things up and go. So if they trade up, this might be an earlier night.
Hopefully, I mean, if they trade up, they can go and trade up for Devin Lloyd, go and grab a edge rusher. They can grab Hutchinson. I'm cool with Hutchinson. Grab Hutchinson and grab Devin Lloyd. Make my day, and then call it a night. You know, I'm all for it. Thibodeau or Hutchinson, I'm all for it. It don't matter which one to me, as long as they grab one of them two. They grab Trayvon Walker, and I'm gonna lose my shit.
I'd take that mic right now.
Thomas Ritzka said that lady
Dude, if they
drinking
grab
Purdue.
Walker and then they turn around and grab Lloyd right now.
Thomas Ritzka says that lady drinking Purdue is going to be loaded.
Right. Trayvon Walker is too raw to take in the top.
Oh,
Like that's just he's
hush,
too
hush.
man.
No, you're not. He
No.
is not.
Yeah, he is.
He's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, you're not.
Yeah, he is. There's lots of players who got that physique, that build, that freak athlete who don't turn out to be nothing in the NFL. Like his win rate against offenses and they pass it is 11%.
We got PC Payload in the building. What's up? We haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah.
Raider Nation is in the chat. Energy Donks. Raider Nation.
Raider Nation. Okay. I can't. I'm y'all trying to dance around that 11% win rate in the pass rush. Y'all can dance around it if you want to. Y'all can go on and get him because he looked like DK Metcalf with shoulder pads on. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, he says, "Wake up, Mike! Wake up!"
Hey, trade Trayvon Walker. I mean, he could turn out to be a great player. I'm not willing to risk a number 2 pick on a guy who ain't proved nothing yet. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not that brave.
Oh, I want me some Trayvon Walker.
But you want to take Malik Willis.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
because Malik Willis plays the whole time. He's not the backup quarterback. He go in for a couple of times.
Well, so what if he plays the whole time if he sucks? If he sucks, so it doesn't matter if he plays the whole time.
If he sucks. Okay.
Well, they made their pick.
Oh my gosh, man. Yo.
Yeah, Charlie Batch played the whole time too there, coach.
Yeah, but he wasn't a first round pick though.
Man, does Mel Kiper's hairline keep going back and back, farther and farther each year? Boy needs to shave his head. Oh my gosh.
Hey, she said herself, a guy taking this high with so little sack production. Like, I know it's confusing, ain't it? It's confusing. I know.
Oh, LL is in the building and in the chat. And so is Old Timer Dave. Old Timer Dave is too. You gotta tell us who Green Bay wants, Old Timer.
Right. So how much time is on the clock, right? That y'all see?
Pick is in, guys. Pick is in.
Okay.
Pick is in.
LL, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, then now they're talking in the back room. Goodness gracious, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be a long night. I keep forgetting how long this shit is. I got no patience for this shit.
They drag it out as long as possible.
Yeah, and especially tonight.
Is Dan talking right now?
Nobody is. It just says they're just showing a screen that says the pick is in.
Here he comes.
What'd you show the Vikings for? What the hell? Nobody cares.
Walker number one.
Walker.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Trayvon Walker.
Oh, no! Wait, I called that shit, didn't I?
We all called it.
Yeah, please don't let them get the muscles and all of that.
No, Paul and Val called Neil and Hut. So you two.
Yeah, please don't let them get. Thank you, Jacksonville.
Somebody's reverberating in the background. Somebody's stuff is too loud in the back.
He's a Georgia boy, that's why.
I wanted Trayvon and
Thank
Train. Oh, boy, bye.
Okay,
I'm
Nicole,
not
you're
wasting
up.
my first pick on that production.
Try to tell you, Trayvon
So
Walker.
does anybody trade up
All right.
for
Well, that means
Hutchinson?
Lions pick easy, right? Everyone's picking Hutch now for the Lions. Now that the Jags didn't take him.
I'm gonna stick
No,
No, I'm picking Thibodeau.
No.
I'm picking Thibodeau.
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 Remember,
Hold on.
remember.
Oh,
Get two picks. Pick them.
Who's the other guy? Like, I got Tib and I got I'm not prepared for this. Who was up there? Oh, I'll go Hamilton.
Oh my God.
Hamilton, Tib.
Because I don't care. I don't give a shit. I want Thibodeau.
Situation either way.
All right. Val, I'm giving you Hamilton and Tib. Dr. Detroit.
Get your 97 jerseys ready.
I'm going with Kayvon Thibodeau or a trade out.
No, the pick's in, Doctor.
Oh, it's in. Then
Yeah.
Kayvon
Damn, they
Thibodeau-
quick already. Shit.
Yeah.
Kayvon Thibodeau, Malik Willis.
I hope for Hutchinson, but I know they're gonna pick Thibodeau, and I'm not mad at it because they're both good pass rushers. But
Okay, so you want Hutch or
know.
Tib, Coach Mike?
do I want Hutchinson, but I know they're gonna pick
Right.
Thibodeau.
Right. It's who we think they're gonna pick, right?
Right. Okay. Well, Thibodeau.
Yeah.
Paul,
Thibodeau.
who else? You get 2 guesses. Who else? I missed that. Say that again.
Hutchinson. Of course, I wanted Hamilton or Jeremiah Johnson, but that ain't going to happen.
Mike Huck.
I'm going Thibodeau and Hutchinson. They're just both too good to be a pass up.
All right.
Yep.
I am going Hutch and Hamilton.
Go. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Thank you to
Oh, you like
Here we go,
Hamilton
one
too,
pride.
Nicole?
I like Hamilton. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
If they say Kyle Hamilton, I'm breaking my laptop.
Hey, if they say Hamilton, I'm on the clock for that bet with I've got with Lionor.
If they say Hamilton, I'm going to be happy because that means they've done some homework.
I'm gonna lose because man, I'm on the clock then.
Oh Lord.
I may end up with a Hamilton jersey, y'all.
Wait. I can hear it. Hold on.
They ain't announcing it yet.
He's coming out right now.
Okay.
He said, "Ha."
Aiden Hutchinson.
Aiden.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh,
Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah.
no,
Happy with it, man. I'm happy with it.
Solid pick for Detroit.
I'm happy with it.
I got a
I'm
drink.
not mad at all.
I'm in.
with it.
Fuck y'all in that
This
fucking
is,
thing.
this is just because they took Hutchinson.
What
Wow.
it says to me is that they're scared to make a risky pick, which is good.
Wow. Fuck you with that fucking pick. I don't give a shit. That shit
Yeah.
sucks.
Hey. They did the right
Okay.
thing.
Hey.
Val.
Did the right
Dr.
thing.
Detroit.
Gotcha.
And that's it. You 2 need to drink.
But hey, guys.
Everyone else gets a point.
Real quick, I think
I
that's
already
a
been
solid pick
drinking.
for Detroit. Looking at that pick, it's going to improve our pass rush. I just think that it just made sense. When Walker went first, Hutchinson was going to be at number 2. I'm going to check back in with number 32 if I'm still awake down here in the Caribbean. I'm going to have me a beer, a couple shots right now, and then I'll see if you guys later on when we pick at number 32. Or holler at you guys later. One pride, baby.
What up, though?
Have a good one.
Yeah. You know what? Now you when you
Fuck that pick. Man, just fuck
and you
that
and
pick.
you let Thibodeau go. Does that mean the Giants get Thibodeau?
If anybody else gets Thibodeau, I'm gonna be their fucking goddamn biggest fan. Fuck y'all and the fucking bullshit. This is some bull.
I hope
Straight
Giants now go grab Thibodeau and then
Straight up
turn
bull.
around and grab Hamilton. Bam,
Who's
bam.
okay. Who's on the clock now? What, the Giants?
Houston.
The Texans.
Oh, they need everything. So who the
They
fuck
do.
they need?
Yeah.
Who they need?
Everything.
They need everything. So I would go trenches.
What's old Hamilton doing right now? Is he hugging his dad and kissing everyone?
He's getting his jersey
If
right
I-
now.
If I was a Texans, though, I go with Iquanu. If you uncertain about your quarterback position, you got to get a left tackle. Like you got to.
Who else do you want, Coach Mike? Iquanu or who else?
Iquanu or Thibodeau.
Okay. Val?
I'll go. Fuck it, I'll go with Quano or Neil. I have no idea. I don't know what the hell these people need.
Dr. Detroit.
I have.
Go ahead, Mike. Speak.
There was a Stingley rumor earlier today. I was I heard a Derek Stingley rumor come from a good source on Woolworth Sports they had a guy on who kind of is around the executives in the office, and he said Stingley, and he must have heard something for him to say that, because nobody says that. So
Was that
I
Scott
don't know.
Bishop?
Yes, Bishop.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I'm going with Equanu and Stingley.
Yeah, he was good. I like the way he handled that thing.
yeah.
So Paul, who do you have the Texans taking?
Well, I'm going to go with that Stingley too, and that Equano guy.
Stingley and Equanu. Mike Huck?
I'm going Equanu, but I'm going to go Sauce Gardner.
That's a good choice too.
Man, I'm
I'm
already
going to go
halfway.
Equanu or Tib.
Listen, Tibbs should go to the Bears. Yes, he should, but he ain't going to drop that.
I
far.
don't think Tibbs making it past
Nah,
the Jets.
hell no.
I think Tibbs going to the Jets. That's where I think he's going. I really
Yeah,
do.
that's where I keep
I had
mine.
him going Wolves the 7th round.
Mm-hmm.
Where do the Jets draft again?
4.
Number
4.
4 and what?
4
I think
and
it's
10.
10.
Man, they could get Thibodeau and Hamilton.
4 and 10. I believe the Giants got 5 and 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Man, this is some bull.
Hutchins is going to be great for the fan base. The more season tickets sold.
The Texans pick is in.
Equanu.
Yeah.
Wow. I was sold on Thibodeau. I was all for Hutchinson until I was really convinced that Thibodeau was going to be the guy.
I'm eating. I'm here. Man, yeah, no, they went the safe pick. That just irritates the hell out of me.
Oh, you guys got it with Stingley.
There we go. That was the hot rumor came true.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna listen to Bischoff more. I'm
Yeah,
gonna listen to him more.
I was impressed with him.
Yeah.
Okay, Val, Coach Mike, Mike Huck, and I need to drink. The rest
All
of you
right.
Why? What's the pick?
get Garrett Stingley.
Oh, Stingley.
Stingley.
And I was hoping for some trades. Oh,
I'm gonna be having to make another drink soon.
oops.
I'll be lit as this motherfucker about 10 o'clock.
I want to do that. There we go.
I'll be like, this live stream ain't gonna be over because I'll be falling asleep. Drunk out my ass.
Man, I mean, Bischoff, I need his sources. That's what I need. I need him. I need his email or something.
But can he stay healthy? That's the problem.
Yeah, don't know. But so I got an announcement to make, everybody.
What's that?
I will be working at the Hall of Fame game this year.
Woo!
Yeah, I will be working. My company that I work for, I'm a sous chef. The company that I work for caters the Hall of Fame game. So I'm gonna try and get in. I'm gonna try and get in as a drink pourer. that's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't want to be in the back in the kitchen cooking nothing. I want to be up front serving. I want to be like, hey Jerry, you want some water? How about that autograph? Like that's what I want to. So yeah,
I'll be like,
man. But
I'll be over there going, make me some drinks.
man, how good is it to be at the Hall of Fame weekend and get paid time and a half for it. Like that's a win-win. Yeah, man. I'm excited.
Okay, so Jets are on the clock. Who we got?
All right, Mel. Who do you want for the Jets?
I don't
Kyle
know.
Hamilton. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead, Mike.
Mike, who you want?
Let me make my guess last because I have no idea what the fuck anybody is.
Kyle
I think the
Hamilton.
Jets are taking an edge. But really, Coach Mike, you think
I have
Hamilton?
no idea what the fuck anybody.
I say Kyle Hamilton or Kayvon Thibodeau.
Man, you got Thibodeau going everywhere.
Yeah, because he's the most talented pass rusher on the board.
He's the school of this draft.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but the Lions have no clue, and they go to the same pick with a stupid ass, whatever.
Mike Huck, what do you think for the Jets?
I'm going Hamilton, and I'm going to go Jermaine Johnson.
Paul, what do you
Okay.
think?
I'm going to go with Sauce Gardner or Hamilton.
Oh, okay.
I'll go Sauce, Jermaine Johnson.
What'd you say, Val?
Sauce and Jermaine Johnson.
Dr. Detroit?
Thibodeau, Hamilton.
All right, I'm taking Thibodeau and Sauce.
Sauce is a giant. I'm trying to tell you guys.
Tony Blumenshine says, maybe if you get a few more drinks in, you could do a dance LOL for me.
So, Val, are you still going to do a dance no matter where Tib goes, or was that only?
No, it was only for the Lions.
Oh, I feel cheated. Now I wish they'd taken him.
But you know what the Lions are going to get, though, out of Hutchinson? They're going to get that motor that never stops. He's going to have that J.J. Watt type of motor that just he's going to keep going. He's going, you know who he's going to be like? He's going to be like that pass rusher for the Vikings that just killed us every year. What is it? Jared Allen. I think of Jared Allen when I think of and then not because he's white. Okay, man, I know y'all try to get a little funny stuff. I'm just playing, but but because he reminds me of Jared Allen. Like I see a lot of Jared Allen in him, and I think he's gonna work that hard, and he's gonna get his from not only his know-how and his strength, but from his motor.
And you know what I see from him, Mike? What I
that?
see from him is just a stable edge that could play for 7 to 10 years at a high level that's steady, that can stop the run on his way to the quarterback. Not the superstar. He's not Gerard. I don't see Gerard Allen superstar in him, but I just see that Pro Bowl. You know, I think he'll get a Pro Bowl a couple years. I think he'll see a couple Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
You know,
Pick it in.
I agree.
Or can he make the players around him better?
I think he does just with just by being on the field and being stable and consistent.
He what Trey Flowers was supposed to be. Balanced and can get to the quarterback. Like he can his it's like 55-45, 55% to the passer, 45% in the run. And Trey Flowers is supposed to be that, but I don't know.
He fell off here, man. He was that, Mike. You know that. He was all that. He just got here and fell off.
That's because Matt Patricia couldn't coach like we thought he could coach. Like
Shit.
And I wanted Matt Patricia too. I was like, we got Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia. We got two Patriots. We're about to do this. And we didn't do it. Nah.
No, they did it, dude.
They did the do. Because man, I was the most excited person. That's how I got started doing podcasting. Was because I went to the Green Bay Packer Detroit Lion game where Jim Caldwell's last game. I went there and I was like, man, Bob Quinn gonna hire Matt Patricia. It's like a marriage, it's a union. We the Detroit Patriots. We finna
Hey, I got it.
Oh, I know Jim fell for it
Gardner.
too, though. because Jim was like, "Hey, it's cool that Patricia is here because then we can cheat like them." But
Oh wow.
yeah, that was his reaction.
That sucks. I got a drink.
Oh, I don't have to drink. I picked it, right? Sauce.
Sauce Gardner.
All right, Val, Paul, and I got a point. Dr. Detroit, Coach Mike.
I took my drink.
All right.
I'll be curious to see how many I get right out of 32.
And I'll tell you
That's
what.
what I wanted to do. I just want to see how good my speculation is.
All right.
I don't give a shit about these people, though. That's the problem. So I mean,
This tells you about a little something about Thibodeau, though, because if this guy's fallen this far, somebody must have picked something up about him that they do not want on their team.
Right. But I think the Giants will take him because the Giants are going to take him and then take an offensive tackle at 7.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I got a dance idea. If the Bears do jump up into the first round and grab Tib, or they jump up into the first round at all, I'll dance for y'all.
I got my next 3 picks laid out right now.
All right, who are your 2 for the Giants?
Ooh,
Fuck.
Thibodeau. I'm gonna stay with Thibodeau. Thibodeau,
all right,
or Equanu.
He's trying to get rid of Thibodeau any way he can.
No, he's the best pass rusher. I mean, I don't understand.
all right, Mike Huck, what do you think?
I'm going Johnson, and I'm going Equanu.
Paul?
I'm going to go Thibodeau Johnson.
Dr. Detroit?
I'm going to go with Thibodeau and Hamilton here.
Val?
I'll go Hamilton, Jermaine Johnson.
Okay, I'm going Evan Neal or Ike Ekwonu.
Cheater.
What?
I don't give a shit. I'm happy to drink, so I don't give a fuck.
Hey, fans, we got 18 people in the chat. We got 4 likes. Can we please get y'all to smash that like button?
Absolutely.
Pretty please for us. Prowl Nation, smash that like button.
We're doing all of our best to embarrass the hell out of ourselves tonight. So come on now.
Yeah. Look, I
Super
almost
Saiyan
my
says that
tequila.
the Jets are going to get Sauce and Hamilton. That back end of defense will be scary. So, what is this? Is Sauce the next Revis?
Uh-oh, somebody dog upset.
What up, Tristan?
What's up, Tristan? Lions need to trade up and get Hamilton. No, they don't. You don't know where the button is? The like button is below the video. Like, subscribe, the notification bell, all of that.
And that's not my dog this time. I just want to let y'all know that, because I know y'all be like, oh, no, that's not mine today.
Guilty.
My cat's asleep. I thought he was going to be fucking the shit out of me. He's picking his picks. Okay, the dog picked Thibodeau, and the dog picked what? Say it again. Oh, now he shut the hell up. Okay.
Man.
He wants Hamilton and Thibodeau. The dog wants Hamilton and Thibodeau. Mark him down for that.
I would mute, but every time I mute and then unmute, I lose all the sound and everything.
Oh, it's fine.
Wow.
It's fine. Hey. We're all here to have a party. Parties have things happen.
Yeah, I'm on the bottom third of this tequila right here. So
I know I'm almost finished. I gotta make myself another here in a minute. It probably won't be Honolulu Blue because that Kool-Aid mix didn't mix well in it.
So is anyone else surprised that 2 corners went in the top 4 and 0 tackles? I mean, Evan Neal was supposed to be the hands-down best player in this draft.
Yeah, but I thought Neal had an issue with his medicals, though. So that's probably why he dropped.
I mean, I've been mocking Charles Cross to the Giants for a month now because I assumed both Neal and Aquanu would be gone.
Wow. I am surprised that in these top picks that a tackle didn't go, because man, that's just needed. I seriously don't think Cam Robinson is the answer, because we let him go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had Cam Robinson. So, and I think he was playing right tackle at the time for us. So he went down to Jacksonville.
I think Tib took I think the Giants took Tib, from what I'm hearing in the chat from Super Saiyan.
I don't see anything yet on the screen.
Yep, Tibbs the Giants.
Damn it!
Yep, they're going to turn around and grab Hamilton, too. Watch.
No!
Yes, we ain't got to see him.
Hell yeah.
Not to the Giants, anywhere but the Giants. No!
No, I'm happy. It's my second.
He has that personality. He has that personality that matches New York.
This draft can go blow its own ass. I'm done with this shit already. God damn it! No.
I knew it. I'm telling you, his personality fits New York. I'm telling you.
You know what? The one game I hate the most with the Bears is against the Giants, and now I gotta fucking face goddamn Thibodeau, fucking son of a bitch.
That's a lot of anger.
Oh, it's okay. You got a fast quarterback. He can run really good.
Yeah, you need to meditate or something, Val. Because
I just saw the pick, so my TV's way behind. I'm just gonna turn my TV
I'm
off.
on ESPN and I'm behind.
Because I seem to be 10 seconds behind everybody else.
He's a switch to ESPN, but I'm behind and I'm on ESPN.
I'm on ESPN too.
Giants are easily my second favorite team again with these two. They're gonna pick up Hamilton. Watch.
I don't know. I mean, what Malik Willis is going to
Malik Willis, why does that name keep coming out of your mouth?
Quarterback comes in.
Because
Malik Willis. Come on.
Because like, what do you want? Carolina, you want explosion. They're like,
bro, you find explosion in the toilet. That's where you go find Malik Willis.
I mean, hey, everybody was hating on a few players who then came out and they didn't done good. So that's the reason why
on the clock. So who we got for the Panthers?
That is true, Mike.
Yeah.
Who we got for the Panthers, guys?
Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett? Like, they're going quarterback.
It's a combo. It's 2 for 5.
Yeah.
Are those your picks, Coach Mike?
Yeah, Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett, because they try to go for Stafford, they try to go for Watson. They struck out twice. They're not going to strike out 3 times. They got 2 choices: Kenny Pickett or Malik Willis.
Who are we talking about?
Carolina.
Panthers.
Carolina.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. All right, we're on Panthers now. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Mike.
Dr. Detroit, what do you think?
Oh, yeah. I got to go with Cross or Willis, probably, yeah.
Paul, what do you think?
Jack Cross and Willis.
Cross and Willis?
Yeah. But they need a tackle, too.
They do.
Cross was the rumor.
A blue chip tackle, though. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go with a blue chip tackle and Malik Willis.
Which tackle?
Aquanu.
Aquanu?
Yeah, Aquanu.
Fuck, that's my boy, and he's in the Giants. I'm so sorry.
Mike Huck, who you got?
I'm going with Mike Jones. I'm going with Pickett and Willis.
Yeah, we're thinking.
Yeah, I'm with Coach Mike too.
I hope they do pick a quarterback.
Fuck y'all! I want Thibodeau. I'm switching to the Giants. I'm a Giants fan now. Fuck y'all.
John,
I'm done.
Mike ain't gonna be pissed about that. John Kapler. Mike is not going to be pissed about that because he wanted Thibodeau and he loves Hamilton. So if he gets those two, he'll be very happy.
I'm a Giants fan now. Fuck y'all. I know I'm done. No, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I was happy with either or. If they picked Hutchinson or they picked Thibodeau, I was happy. I just felt like Brad Holmes favored Thibodeau, but coach favored Hutchinson. And last time that happened, the GM won that battle because that's how Okuda got here.
Kuda Matata, what a waste of a pick.
That ain't a real ringing endorsement there, Coach.
I mean, usually when the GM wants somebody, that's who they go with. And I just think Brad Holmes really wanted Thibodeau, but Campbell was like, please, man, please just let me have one. Okay, let me have one.
Spielman may have had his hands on that pick too.
Think so?
Probably.
I agree.
Yeah, because I think he's that type of player.
Right. I think Hutchinson is going to give us everything that we need, though. Instead of just like, oh, he can get to the pad. Like, he's going to be against the run, the passer. Like, he's quick and he's strong.
I just think we get a football and nothing else, and that's kind of what we get. Like, you don't get all the extras with him. Like,
I'm not mad at that
ideas
pick. I'm not mad at that pick, but come on, man.
I think Hutchinson can give you 12 sacks a game if he plays a full season, he gives you 12 sacks a year.
Mike's dog says he wants Willis, and Willis has got to go.
The pick is in.
12 sacks is a lot of sacks for a guy who stops the run too.
Yeah. But he's a balanced guy. He's everything we thought Trey Flowers was going to be, but he wouldn't. So
I'm good with Hutchinson. I just think it's anticlimactic because
I know, right?
It was mocked to us right when the offseason started. And over the course of 4 months, we've had all these sort of waves of different players for it to be the same guy we all thought it was. At the end of the game. It's just a little boring, but I like the pick. It's fine.
It's gonna be good for him.
It's all right. It's not like anything to get excited over.
Yeah.
I bet you he's the first Detroit Lion that gets national endorsements. Him and Campbell gonna do some commercials together. Like they gonna get national coverage. I'm telling you, their characteristics. Imagine seeing him on Hard Knocks.
Oh, he's a good white country boy. I agree, Mike.
I'm telling you, imagine Campbell.
I can already see it, dude. I seen it the second it started hitting. I'm like, okay, I see what's going on here. Mm-hmm. It's almost more marketing than any. I mean, I'm not saying he's a phony, but it is more marketing than any damn thing else, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Hard Knocks just went. We just blew it through the roof. Like it was already going to be through the roof because Holmes and
it's marketing
Campbell, but man, now you add Hutchinson and Sewell and that mix, Jamal, and man, I'm telling you, they're gonna put the Lions on Hard Knocks 2 years in a row just because of that.
Oh God, don't tell me that. You got to be a losing team.
They're gonna find a way. The revenue that they're getting ready to make off of Hard Knocks, they're gonna bend and stretch the rules and figure out how to get the Lions on again in 2023. It's gonna be too good. The whole NFL is gonna be tuned in. All the fans are gonna be tuned in. People are gonna finally start to like the Lions. Like we're not gonna be the only ones. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like people think we crazy because we like the Lions. Everybody else is about to fall in love with the Lions.
The whole country was rooting for us. That game, Week 13 against Minnesota. The whole country was rooting for us.
Yeah. They call that a Diddy party.
All right, is the pick in or am I just behind?
The pick is in, but I'm. But it's Mel Kiper talking that I've got on my screen.
I got the NFL Network on, and the pick is in, but they're at commercial. They just came back.
Okay. Man, I if you check my Twitter feed, I got because I was at that game. If you hear my emotion, like how I was screaming like a little kid, you'd be like, wow.
Icky is
the Vikings, the Vikings game. Yeah.
Panthers
I lost it.
Here we go.
Panthers picked Icky.
What now?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
They took Icky Ekwonu?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a drink. Because I listened to Coach Mike Jones. I should never do that. And anyway, no.
But the thing is if you're Carolina, you're dumb.
Now
because you don't have another pick into the 4th round. You took two swings, one at Stafford, one at Deshaun Watson. You took a big swing at Deshaun Watson. You offered a lot for Deshaun Watson. You didn't get either one. Now you're in the prime position where you can choose. I either want Willis or Pickett, and you like, okay, so you didn't draft one. So now what? Now what? Like, what's the plan now? I don't understand. Like, so y'all gonna roll with your boy again? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think now they're going to go get Baker Mayfield. Wasn't that the rumor that they were talking to him, but they were going to wait until after the draft? And if they didn't take someone, then those discussions were going to heat up.
Yeah. But they better hope. Seattle might take Baker Mayfield. I think Baker Mayfield would. Seattle might have the most capital to offer. Like Carolina don't really have the draft capital to they can. Seattle can offer capital now. Like they got a lot back for Russell Wilson. Like they can offer it now. Like if Pete Carroll sees like some type of playmaker in Baker Mayfield, he's gonna go get him. Carolina finally had it in their control and they just blew it. They blew it. You have to, when you don't have a pick into the 4th round now, you have to spend your pick on a quarterback. Like you have to. And you did.
For the record, Dr. Detroit got that one right. Everybody else has to drink.
I already drank.
Yeah, I did too.
I'll double up.
Me too.
Okay, really? I'm trying to make my Honolulu Blue Kool-Aid and it's not turning blue. Come on now.
All right, Giants' 2nd pick. Coach Mike, what do you think?
Kyle Hamilton or Kayvon Thibodeau? Hey.
Okay. I'll go Neal and Hamilton.
Okay, you got to pick someone that's still on the board.
Neal is? Oh, wait.
The Giants already took Kayvon Thibodeau.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
I thought you were talking to me for a minute. I was like,
kicking in.
My bad. I was sorry.
No, hey, it was a good pick.
I thought you were talking to me for a minute.
Kyle Hamilton or Kenny Pickett.
For the Giants?
Yep. I don't think they believe in Daniel Jones, so
the pick is in.
Shoot, is it really? Mike Huck, who do you want?
Oh, I'm going Evan Neal or I'm going Kyle Hamilton.
Okay, Paul.
I thought they were going to go for a wide receiver, so I'm going to say Garrett Wilson or Neal.
Val?
Neal or Hamilton.
Dr. Detroit.
Neal Hamilton.
I'm going to go Neal or Cross. Yeah, Neal or Cross.
Oh, sorry, that was mine. They want. Looks like the Giants fans want Neal. They got Jermaine Johnson going to the Giants as one of the choices.
I mean, I don't know why they do that. They took Tibb. Why would they take back-to-back edges?
Oh, it was just one of Mel Kiper's picks.
You know what? The 2 years the Giants beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl, they had 4 edge rushers. They had 4. So I'm not saying they're gonna go with Pat. They're probably gonna go offensive tackle, but
They did.
Did they go with Neil?
Neil.
That's what I thought they might. Why am I behind? I am on ESPN. Why the hell am I that far behind?
They just did, Neil.
Yep, Coach Mike, drink.
dang, okay.
You're the only one.
I got the last one wrong, so I'm going to eat a grape.
Oh, I took a big drink too. Hit the throat a little bit.
I know. Both of my drinks have been pretty strong.
I gotta do the Martin. Y'all have y'all ever watched Martin? The show Martin?
Uh-huh.
Like that's where that one got.
Damn, they got both big boys. Jesus Christ. Fuck the Giants.
So to prove who watched Martin, what was Tommy's job?
Oh
Tommy
shit,
didn't
I
have a
watched that
job.
a long ass time ago.
Tommy didn't have no damn job, man.
He had a job, man. He had a good job, man.
What was it? Because he did, because he always had money, but he ain't. I don't know what his job
He had
was.
money, he never had a job.
Yeah, he was selling cocaine then, because
Yeah, that was so damn long ago that I watched that show.
I
Okay,
always
I
watch
need a
reruns.
consensus opinion here. Are the Falcons going to take a quarterback?
Yes,
You think they are?
Malik Willis.
yes. Because all they have is Marcus Mariota, right?
They got Malik. You want
Right.
Malik Willis to go to the Falcons?
I want him to go anywhere but Detroit.
I keep expecting Pittsburgh to trade up for him. You know they want him.
I know.
Who do they fucking need? Where's the chart that says?
If he doesn't
Because
go
they-
to Atlanta, possibly Seattle next pick.
Because
Okay.
Atlanta only has Marcus Mariota. That's all they got.
All right, Coach Mike, who do the Falcons take?
Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett.
Mm-hmm.
Saw that coming. Paul, who, by the way, is kicking all of our asses in this drinking game. Paul, what do you want?
I'm either going to go with Willis too or Williams, the wide receiver. Those guys got to start going now, the receivers.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Mike Huck.
Oh, I'm going with Willis, but I'm not sure Atlanta with the other one. So I'm going to go Olave.
Ooh.
Okay.
Dr. Detroit, who you want?
Wilson Pickett.
You said Willis and Pickett?
Wilson Pickett. Wide receiver and Kenny Pickett. Kenny Two Gloves.
Williams.
Yeah.
Val?
I'll go Willis or whatever that Cross guy is.
Charles
Yeah, what?
Cross.
Oh, Cross?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If they don't take a quarterback, I actually think they take the best edge or the best tackle. So that would be Jermaine Johnson or Cross. I just can't decide if I think they're going to take a quarterback or not.
I just don't think they settle with Marcus Mariota. I mean,
Thomas
maybe they
Prescott
can.
Thomas Prescott says McDuffie or Lloyd.
Little
I'm
high
going to
for
go
Lloyd.
Johnson or Cross. All right, pick is in. Can you guys who are ahead of us announce it when it comes in?
Yeah, you guys go ahead, and if you're in the chat and you know what the pick is, go ahead and put it in there because we're behind for some damn reason.
Let's see here.
Yeah, this draft has not gone the way I expected it to have gone at all.
No.
I mean,
at all.
Yeah, this is nowhere near what I expected.
Me either. Yeah, I expected I expected at least one quarterback to be gone early and surprise people. Like I really
Drake
thought
London.
London.
Drake London.
Wow.
Fuck, I got a drink.
Great pick, Huck. You picked that one right out of the sky.
There we go, the blue Kool-Aid. Here we go.
Wasn't great for me.
Everybody needs to drink.
It was great. It's best.
Man, this draft bites, man.
I'm going to bow out for just a couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
He could have just like muted and
So not a single quarterback has gone yet.
Right.
There may not be any in the first.
I think Seattle's gonna grab one though.
You think Seattle's grabbing a quarterback?
I think these teams figured out these quarterbacks really suck.
Yeah,
I think they've been trying to sell each other a bag of crap, and every one of them's figured out that they all suck.
Malik Willis to Seattle.
Is that your pick?
What does Seattle need? Fuck.
Seattle needs a tackle and a quarterback. I mean, those are their two biggest.
They just need it. They're Malik Willis away from a Super Bowl.
What tackles are up on what's the highest ones on the board for the tackle?
Charles Cross.
I mean, Cross. You have Trevor Penning, but I think he's sort of the tier below those top three. So you do still have Charles Cross, who's one of the big.
I'll go Cross and Willis.
Okay.
Okay.
Dr. Detroit.
I'll go.
Or Coach, whoever.
Cross and Willis.
Cross and Willis. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I only got like one or two right the whole fucking time.
I can tell you because I'm keeping track. No, you've gotten 4 correct. Val.
I have? Woohoo!
Yeah.
Out of 9, that's shitty, but okay.
Who are the top three available?
For tackles?
For anything overall.
Jermaine Johnson, Kyle Hamilton, and Charles Cross on my board anyway.
Yeah, I guess I got to go with Cross and Willis. They need a QB. I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they need an offensive tackle too because Russell Wilson was running around for his life.
Right. Well, they're picking the right QB because he can run.
Yeah, Russell ran all the way to Denver.
I still think a wide receiver has to go, so Drake London's gone. I'm going to stick with Williams.
Okay.
I don't know who else they need.
I just wonder who's going to get him the ball, Paul.
What's that?
Mike is back.
Well, who else do you want, Paul?
Drew Lock.
Olave also.
Okay.
Because they took Drake London. I think the receivers are going to go, so I'm going to stick with receivers for a while.
Okay. Mike? Huck?
Now that Seattle's gotten rid of Russell Wilson, I can see them going Malik Willis, or I can see them going Jermaine Johnson because they love their defensive players.
I guess we're way behind because they're already on the Seattle pick. Wait, we are on the Seattle pick.
I think what happened with the Jets.
Oh, she didn't have too many shots.
All right, I'm going to pick Cross or Pickett.
Who did the Jets take?
They did not. They took Sauce Gardner.
No, this is the ninth pick. What pick are we on?
We're on Seattle
Giants
9.
pick number 9.
Seattle.
Okay, that's a Jets, another Jets pick, right?
Seattle.
The Jets pick number 10.
Wow, 10's going to be tough. Who they need.
10 is Kyle Hamilton.
I'm
You don't
surprised
think Jets
Hamilton.
go receiver? Jets have got to go receiver. No? Maybe
I
not.
think Chris
I'm not
Olave.
very good, apparently, because my score is pretty.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Drake.
Yeah, that might be. Drake already went.
I'm surprised
true.
Hamilton's dropped as far as was.
That's
so
amazing.
Man, I told you a cover one free safety. You're the farthest guy away from the ball,
For
man. Like,
as hyped as he was.
He's not. I'm sorry. That's the thing about Hamilton. The guy lines up as a linebacker. He plays up in the box.
I totally agree with her.
But he can play all over the field. His versatility is a huge strength.
yeah, I mean, but what defense is gonna like? What defense is gonna make a special for him to move all around like that? Most defenses want a guy who can play that one spot very good and has good intangibles. But like, if you got a guy who he can line a free safety, line a strong safety, line a linebacker, like that's good. But now that's extra work for your defensive coordinator. Like
I actually thought he was either going to go to the Lions early or he was going to drop, because I didn't think, because our coaches and our team, we were willing to do that for players. We are willing to scheme around them. And he had so much versatility that the fact that he was sort of a jack of all trades and you could plug him in anywhere and work around him, I thought was a benefit for him. I don't think a lot of teams work that way. So since he didn't go to the Lions, he's probably not going till between 15 and 20, I would think.
And that's another reason why we shouldn't have jumped up and drafted him. Because if you got a guy that nobody else is going to draft in the top 10, then
I think the Jets are a great landing spot for him, dude.
They might be.
Super Saiyan is arguing with you, Coach. He says, what do you mean cover one free safety? He played all over the field. He played the nickel in the box slot and free safety.
Yeah, but he can't play them all at one time. Like, people act like Kyle Hamilton comes in the game and then 3 players go out and sit on the bench. Like, that doesn't happen. Like you can't do that. Like, all right. So if he plays in the box, like, then how is somebody covering? Like, then who's covering? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so now he's covering who's in the box. Like, he act like he's like, oh no, y'all can go sit out. Y'all ain't even gotta come in the game. I got this. Like come on, man, y'all tripping. I want my safeties to play the ball. I don't want my safeties getting their head dirty. Like playing like linebackers. Like,
listen,
let my linebackers do that.
But she's not wrong in saying the guy is special. She's absolutely right.
No, he is.
This guy's almost like a linebacker. He's a free safety. He's a Roman safety. He's a plug safety. The dude does a lot.
Hamilton's like,
he does. He
all
does.
y'all go sit down. I'll do this my damn self.
No, Hamilton. Seattle would probably be a good place for him because they let go. Didn't they let go of Quandre?
Yeah.
So he could take Quandre's spot.
Pick is in for the Seahawks.
They're building from the trenches. They're starting over, in my opinion, but that's me.
True.
Man, Mike Jones is making me mess up my shirt. I'm sitting here eating. He make me laughing so damn hard about Hamilton. Hey, y'all, sit the fuck down. I'll take care of this my damn self.
Oh, Charles Cross.
Hey, all right.
It's Cross?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
Oh, Malik Willis is falling down that board. You know, that Malik Willis, man, that superstar, that motherfucking superstar.
Can't wait, man. 32.
We're about to trade up. We're about to trade up with Willis.
Fucking piss off.
Paul and Mike, who needs to trade?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where to go now.
They fucking traded for Malik Willis. I'm going to the bar.
I'm finishing off this goddamn bottle, motherfucker. I don't give a shit.
They're about to trade up.
Yeah, Tom Rosetka has been nailing it.
He need to stop listening to Bischoff. That's what he need to stop doing. That's cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't listen to Bischoff.
Ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, I like Bischoff. Shut up.
I do too.
He definitely knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Bischoff is my buddy, man. He's my boo. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think he's right. Garrett Wilson is next. I think you're right, Tom.
Who's the Jets? Who we got for the Jets, guys?
It's Hamilton or Wilson. That's my pick.
Who is that? Is that
Hamilton or Wilson?
Hamilton.
Watch it beat Jermaine Johnson.
We're with the Jets now.
Yeah, we're with the Jets now.
All right, Paul. Who do you want?
Campbell has got to go sooner or later, so I'm gonna go Hamilton or Wilson. For Wilson.
Who the fuck did the Jets need?
Coach Mike, who do you want?
Everything, Val.
Man.
Yeah, it's the Jets.
Hamilton or Wilson. Hamilton or Wilson.
Wilson to Wilson.
Mike?
I'm going Hamilton, and I'm going to stay on the Johnson train.
All right. Val?
Johnson.
I'll go Wilson and Cross.
Cross is gone.
Oh, Cross is gone. Shit. Wilson and okay. Call Hamilton. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Wilson and Hamilton?
Yeah.
He can be the second coming of Jamal Adams over there in New York. So.
All right, I'm going to say Wilson or Williams.
Mel Kiper has Jermaine Johnson up there too for a choice, and Dexton Hill.
You don't think the Jets are taking Hamilton to kind of emulate Jamal Adams?
I do.
Deuce Bagia?
I'm just sticking to my board.
Okay.
I have that they needed edge and then they needed wide receiver, even though they didn't take edge. So it would make sense for them to take an edge now since they didn't take one at 4.
Right.
But I'm just what? All right, my husband is saying Jermaine Johnson.
Okay.
He's a Florida State guy. I don't know.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see
It makes sense.
Jermaine Johnson going there.
It does make sense.
He
You
has
know
the
what?
production.
And actually, yeah, I am going to change my pick since they didn't go edge at number 4. I'm going to pick an edge or a receiver. So I'm going to go Jermaine Johnson or Wilson.
It's interesting, no trades so far either, guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm not.
I thought there would be at least one.
There's no elite player that.
Yeah, is there anybody really worth trading up for?
No.
Well, maybe somebody who needs somebody on defense or something, not offense.
Okay. TZ Sincere says they resigned Quandre. Okay, so that's why they.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah. I didn't know they resigned Quandre, so.
I didn't either. I thought we were looking at Quandre, to be quite honest. I didn't know that.
I thought we were too. That might be why we signed the one guy from Baltimore.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You're saying Wilson to the Jets? I am saying Wilson to the Jets.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Wilson to Wilson.
Did I pick that shit?
You did pick. Everybody picked Wilson except Mike Huck. You got a drink. Yep.
My coach said my coach felt left behind, so he's starting to drink now.
Mike, what kind of beer is that?
It's from a local microbrewery.
Yeah, it looks micro. What microbrew?
It's called Strange Ways Brewery here in Fredericksburg.
Yeah, Strange Ways. Yeah.
So Commanders are next.
Yeah, this Garrett Wilson looks like his mama put two suits together. It just sewed them together. Dude.
That's how these kids dress nowadays.
Like they got their shit from the bargain bin? What the hell is this shit?
Man, Washington Commanders is real hard. That's real hard. Because really, they're just they were a quarterback away from being a playoff team, and then they signed Carson. So, I mean,
man, I want us just to grab Lloyd, man. That's what I really want right now.
Me too.
I want to move and grab him. I don't want him going somewhere else. Hutchinson and Lloyd, to me, man, we would shut the run down.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. Those are two guys who find the ball. They
I
find
want
the
to
ball.
get Seen at 32. I want you guys to I want Seen.
Oh, I would love him too. But man.
Or what's his face?
Dax Hill?
No.
I like the Kobe Dean, man. He finds the ball too. He's
small,
a downhill
but he does
player.
find the ball. Yep.
He's a downhill linebacker, man. We need a downhill guy. That Bonds is a downhill guy, but he's still wet behind the ears. So
God, I can't think of that guy's name.
they traded the pick. Wow.
They traded it?
Oh, there's your first trade.
That's right.
Yeah, so that means the Saints is picking up. They picking up a quarterback.
Malik
Willis, here he goes.
Which one?
Willis or
Which
Pickett?
quarterback?
Willis. They ain't taking two gloves. Come on. I'm picking Willis and Willis.
They traded to the Saints?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What did they trade? What they trade? What did the commies get in return?
I don't know.
Doesn't say.
Okay.
Not yet. They haven't said it yet.
Well, at least
All right. Well, give me your pick for the Saints then. Val, who do you think?
Oh, let me hear everybody else, and then I'll make my pick.
Dr. Detroit?
I'm going with Malik Willis and Malik Willis. Yeah, you don't trade up unless you're grabbing a QB. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
It could be.
Well,
They ain't picking. Sorry, Mike. They ain't picking Jermaine Johnson.
Yeah.
It could be Pickett.
Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett.
Yep, that's who they're coming up for.
I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
Let's make it easy. Is that what everybody's going with?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Fuck it. I'll agree with it.
Yeah, I don't see any other reason to trade up. So
Go team.
Watch, they're gonna be like in the Saints select Desmond Ritter from the University of Cincinnati. Hey, you know
That's
what?
possible.
Ritter is the
Sam
only
Howell.
quarterback that I trust right now to play actual snaps for him. I think everybody else got to sit a year.
I don't
Ritter
trust
Ritter
any.
might be the pick.
None of them.
Ritter is the one who can actually play right now. Like so,
He could, but you're not starting any of these guys next year unless you're desperate.
right,
I would hate to be in that situation where you feel forced to start one of these guys.
right, yeah. Unless you have a team around him, you know, like the Saints do have a team. Like the Saints got a pretty good defense. They got Alvin Kamara. They got Michael Thomas.
I just see Malik Willis fitting there, dude. They had a short quarterback before. They're used to the ball coming out from a 5.
Wow. Yeah, look. They gave up 13th overall, a second and a third round pick.
It's Malik Willis, dude.
That's a quarterback. That's quarterback.
It's
money
Malik
right there.
Willis. I'm telling you, it's Malik Willis, man. Bet not.
All right. I'm going to take a little mini break. I'm going to stop my cam. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
They gave up a first, second, and a third. Wow.
Hold on. Wait a minute, what? What was the trade?
They gave up the 13th pick, a second round pick, and a third round pick to move up 2 spots. Wow.
They could have got the second overall for that.
Well, they're afraid of Seattle, I guess.
So the teams after them would be the Vikings, Texans, Ravens, Eagles. Who in the world do they think those teams is going to pick? I mean, because I don't think any of those teams would be taking a quarterback. Why would they be afraid of that?
Maybe Houston. I mean,
by all accounts, they're rolling with Davis Mills.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one confuses the heck out of me. I don't see any reason for them to trade up here. Watch, they're going to get like Trent McDuffie or something.
I'm mad. I'm mad right now that they're getting a pick. They're getting three picks. They got a first, second, and third round pick for going 2 spots back. Why couldn't we get that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we would have given them the 2 for that.
Man, like we would have gave the Giants to move back to 5, and we would have took the Giants number 5, a second and a third round pick. We would have took it. I would have.
It tells me though they don't. It tells me though they don't love Kyle Hamilton, which blows my mind.
So they're trying to get him.
The Giants is where I had him going all along.
You know, Luke G is cussing right now in his house because Luke G is pro Kyle Hamilton. His
theories are blown way out of the water. Yeah, like boom.
Like Luke is cussing right now.
The guy's dropping like a rock, but no.
Every year somebody does.
Yeah, true.
I think it's kind of like what Coach is saying, Mike. It's kind of like he's a unicorn. He's good. He could do all these things, but you kind of just want a person who could do one thing awesome. You don't want a Swiss Army knife.
Right. I think the problem is I think Kyle Hamilton is a top 7, top 8 talent, but I think people are just having problems or we don't really know where to put you because any place that we put you is not going to utilize all your attributes, and we don't know where to put you at.
I can't imagine trading up for a quarterback.
Because he can do a lot of things well, but he doesn't do any one thing great. So, yeah, I think if you have the coaching staff in place you can then develop him and choose where you want to put him. But coming in year one, I don't think anyone would know what to do with him.
Yeah.
I'm with Thomas and Resco here. I'm like, I would not trade up for a quarterback in this draft.
Just not at this spot. This is a weird place to do it.
Who are they trying to get ahead of? Houston?
I don't know.
I mean, that's the point. You're getting ahead of the Vikings, the Texans, the Ravens, and the Eagles. None of those guys are taking a quarterback, right?
Yeah, I
have no idea.
Maybe the Texans. The Texans might not believe in maybe. I don't know.
I mean, after Williams,
who's throwing the ball for the Eagles?
Jalen Hurts.
Oh.
He sucks.
The Lions just traded up.
What?
The Lions just traded up.
Where?
I'm peeking behind. Someone tell me what's going on.
Yeah, the Lions they just said the Lions just traded up.
To where?
But I still got the Saints picking in.
Well, the Saints picked, but the Lions just traded up.
Are they next?
Oh my God! Don't tell me, man.
No.
Don't do it.
Who did the Saints pick?
Please, Devin Lloyd. Don't.
Yes, make it Lloyd.
Devin Lloyd.
Man,
please take Devin Lloyd. Please.
If they get Devin Lloyd and they have Aiden Hutchinson, I'm about to lose
I'm gonna
right
jump
now.
up and down, bro.
I think they jump up and take Kyle Hamilton.
If they jump up and take Willis, I was pissed.
Give me Lloyd or Hamilton, dude. I'll kiss
Hamilton.
this guy.
Is this Saints pick in?
It says it's in.
Yeah, they're messing around with up there.
They trade with Seattle Lions.
Please tell me that the Lions did not.
Hold on.
Willis.
One second.
They better not have.
I don't see them on the ticker yet.
I don't either.
They're talking about it. They're talking about it.
Goodness gracious.
So they're jumping up to 12 because it says they're jumping Houston, and Houston's 13. So they have to be taking 12.
So they're trading with the Vikings.
Yeah.
All right.
They better not be trading up for no damn Willis. I will be pissed.
No way.
No, it won't happen.
Man, you know what? I feel good right now. I need to take a drink.
Mike, come on, man. You need that.
Better get a refill there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I gotta go. I need some more. I drink all my tequila, but I don't want to go nowhere.
I need to have a full drink ready.
If they trade up for Willis, y'all,
No,
I am.
They traded up for Chris Olave.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about them trading up for Willis because I have more faith in their competence than that.
Saints just took Chris Olave.
They traded that much
Thank
for
you.
a wide receiver?
Wow.
That doesn't
Why?
make
What
sense.
the heck?
Why the hell would you do that?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You have Chris
They gave
Olave,
up-
Mike Thomas, and Alvin Kamara.
That's great. Who's throwing the ball to him? Cuz?
James Winston.
Okay.
Oh, I got a drink, right?
That was a really stupid trade.
Yeah, I'm about to go fill my glass because the Lions about to pick.
That is a trip, and I'm scared right now.
I don't see him on the ticker.
I still see. Oh wait a minute. Yep, Minnesota Vikings trade pick.
Oh, please don't.
Okay, there it is.
No,
There it is.
my
Don't be
God.
fucking us.
Brad, don't. Brad, I'll tell you what. I'm telling you now. If they pick a quarterback,
They are not picking.
they are on the clock. Brad
They are
and
not
Dan
picking quarterback.
are now on the clock if they pick a QB.
They have to be going for Hamilton or Devin Lloyd.
Devin
Please,
Lloyd.
God, no. Okay, Vikings are the can we pick for the Vikings?
Hamilton or Lloyd.
We're not coming for
Okay,
it.
Val. Who you
For the
want?
Lions, oh, please let it be seen. Or what's the other guy that's the P or whatever? The guy that's kind of like seen that I always
Petrie?
talk about.
Petrie, Jalen Petrie.
No. Shit. What's his
Brisker?
name? Briscoe. Yeah. That Briscoe guy.
Brisker.
Brisker.
Brisker. Jaquan Brisker. Okay.
No.
There's no way they're going this early.
No, that's early for them, Val.
Why do you
I don't
trade
give a
up with
shit.
a divisional rival?
This
I
is a
don't give
what?
a shit.
This is a quarterback, a wide receiver, or a defensive tackle, maybe a Davis.
Okay.
Maybe a Davis.
Could be.
So what did we give up?
Could you imagine?
Yeah,
if
that's
we
what
picked
I
don't
want to
know.
know. What to give up? All right, quick, Dr. Detroit, who you got?
I got Hamilton. I got Lloyd and Davis.
I'm scared. I'm scared for my motherfucking life right now. I'm scared.
I got Lloyd and Davis.
Coach
I don't
Mike,
want
who you
Malik
got?
Willis.
I got Malik Willis, or I got Chris Olave.
Chris
Olave
Olave
just went.
No, he did? Okay, I saw. I was getting my drink. Well, then Malik Willis or Devin Lloyd.
All right.
Or who?
Devin Lloyd.
Oh,
Yes, I
Lloyd.
can live with it.
Yep.
Paul, who you got?
I want Hamilton.
Me too. Who else?
Or I'm going to go with that Williams, the wide receiver.
Which one?
He's gone already, wasn't he?
Wide receiver
No.
Williams.
Wilson went. Williams is there.
Yeah, Williams.
Williams.
All
All right. Mike, who you got?
It's got to be Hamilton or Devin Lloyd. Don't let it be Willis.
I
Please,
actually
God.
say the same. I'm gonna say Hamilton or Jordan Davis.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Davis
That's
is a
mine,
good
Jordan
pick.
Davis.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about him. Wow.
That's what I was saying.
That's a
Jordan
game
Davis.
changer.
Yes.
That's a
Jordan
game
Davis,
changer
yeah.
right there.
Yes.
Oh my God! What the
All right,
hell
hold
are
on.
they
Hold on.
doing?
The pick is in.
Does anyone know what we gave up yet for this?
No, they haven't shown anything.
Okay.
The pick is in. Come on now.
Please
Come on.
be Hamilton. Please let us get Hutch and Hamilton.
God, please
Please be
don't let it
Devin
be a
Lloyd. Please
quarterback.
be Devin Lloyd. Devin Lloyd.
Lloyd.
I'll take Lloyd, too.
I'll take Lloyd. I'm happy with Lloyd, but
Devin Lloyd.
safety's a
Okay,
big
they're
need.
saying what we gave up. Okay, hold on.
I want Davis, though.
Davis would be great.
Oh, my goodness.
We need a
Wow.
defensive
No, we it's a QB. We traded picks 32, 34, and 66.
No way.
Yeah.
crap.
So it has to be a
Did we
QB.
really? We are not taking
Yeah.
a QB. No.
Please,
no,
God, no!
So we're not picking
No!
again until
Hold
day
on, hold on,
3?
hold on.
No way.
You
No.
don't trade 3 picks for a second. You trade 3 picks for a quarterback.
I agree.
Oh shit!
We traded 32, 34, and 66.
Take it, Willis. I'm fucking
They
done with
got
this
this one, and we got pick 46.
Oh my god.
This is dumb as hell.
So we swapped first and seconds, and we gave up the third.
Yep, they said yep. So we get so we get 12, and we get their second round pick at 46, and we gave them 32, 34, and third round pick
66.
So that's
we give up 32, 34, and a third
Well,
round
this makes for a short ass night.
And we got this pick and pick 46.
Yeah, so you know what? Bet Jordan Davis might be Jordan Davis or Malik Willis.
Here we go.
We give all that up for fucking Willis. Fucking dumb as hell.
I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna poo-poo it.
Okay, hold on. The pick is in. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Jameson Williams.
What?
Jameson Williams, wide receiver.
I got it right. Williams.
Oh, thank God it's anybody but Willis.
He's rated the best receiver.
Wow.
He's the best guy in the world.
Wow.
I got a drink, but I will be happy to drink to that. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Okay, Coach Mike, help me out here. Both us and the Saints, we trade up and trade away a bunch of picks for 2 receivers?
What's happening?
I don't know.
What is happening?
I don't understand this pick
at
all.
You know what? It's because everybody was talking so much trash about Jared Goff, and people don't realize that Jared Goff was on wide receiver 4, being his wide receiver 1 5 games into the season. And he went into the season already with the worst receiving core in the NFL, and then you go from wide receiver 4 to being wide receiver 1, and then you got 2 guys off of practice squads playing like they give him the support.
What do you think, Kurt? What the heck is this going on?
Great receiver. I'm just dumbfounded that we traded up like that to get him.
I know this does not make any sense. They gave up 32, 34, and 66
Yeah.
for a wide receiver.
But we got 13 and 46 though.
Fuck, that's stupid though. For a wide receiver.
Everybody needs to drink, by the way. None of us
I did drink. I drank all the rest of my fucking shit. What the hell?
So we really only actually gave up 1 extra pick.
Understanding this.
Right.
But you know what though? There's a lot of guys. There's still a lot of guys dropping. So 46 is still. You can't pick up a good player at 46.
Yeah.
A wide receiver?
You know what I'm not liking about this? Do you know what I don't like about this pick? Is it's he just went all in basically on Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Because we still have way more needs on defense that we're not gonna get to this year.
Yep.
That's not true.
It's
But you can have a 32 ranked defense.
Listen, y'all gotta realize all we did really was give them our 3rd round pick. We exchanged 1s, we exchanged 2s. Only thing we didn't exchange is 3rd round pick. So all they got extra was a 3rd round pick. I mean, if you really look at it, that's what it was. So I mean, it really wasn't. So it wasn't like we're gonna give you all of this. Like they gave us a 1st and a 2nd. We gave them a 1st, a 2nd, and a 3rd. So that's all. You know what I'm saying? We only gave up a 3rd round pick.
But
really.
you traded up for a wide receiver that you can get in the parking lot of Walmart. What?
Not Jameson Williams. He was a
defensive draft. This is
How
stupid.
tall is he? How fast is he?
He's the best. He's the best.
He was like a 4.36 or something like that.
Oh my God. This is dumb. Oh my God. The Lions deserve everything they get. I'm sorry. This is dumb as shit.
I don't think I realized they still got 5 picks left.
They got a good receiver. He's rated the best receiver.
Yes,
They
sir.
got
You got
Jared
Goff.
Well, it's not a quarterback.
I'm not
All right,
excited
who's up next?
about
The Texans?
how they did it.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
I'm just whining. I don't get Devin
It
Lloyd.
keeps them out
This
of Green
is
Bay.
fucking. I'm dumbfounded.
I'm confused. Aren't we on pick number 13? Did they make a trade?
They must have. Philadelphia's the pick is in for Philly.
All right.
We might get Hamilton at
I
40.
think we
Alright,
might have
guys.
missed one because we were talking about the damn trade, but
No, it's pick number 13.
No, they haven't picked yet. They went to
It was
commercial.
listed as the Texans earlier
I'm
today.
gonna go
so-
Jackson Hill and whatever anybody else wants.
You're going Daxton Hill?
Yeah. I'll go Willis and Jackson Hill. There we go. Forget, I don't care.
Say that again. Hill and who?
And Willis.
I gotta go. So I can see you guys tomorrow night.
All right, see you, Paul.
All right.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
Yeah. See you later, man.
Yeah.
Bye, Paul.
That surprised the hell out of me. Still, I thought they were gonna get Devin Lloyd. Like,
Oh my God! At least it wasn't Willis. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, fucking Jesus. But that still was a dumb pick. Dumb as hell. And
I mean,
You're
it
going
wasn't.
to be there
It,
at
it was.
46.
I mean, it wasn't dumb. I mean, because it was the
Yeah, it
best.
was
Like,
dumb.
it was one of the top 2 wide receivers.
you have a
Like,
32 ranked defense, and you're going to go with a goddamn wide receiver from a parking lot for Jared Goff who can't throw to him. What? What the fuck? Oh my God! Oh, that shit.
Jared Goff.
Dr. B, who do you want for the Eagles?
I have no idea.
Anybody?
Everybody's just dumbfounded by this dumbass
Coach
shit.
Mike, who do you want?
Let me see the trade. Day 15, 20. 2 5th-round picks, a 4th-round pick, and a 15th overall. Kyle Hamilton or Jermaine Johnson.
Mike, who do you want?
I wouldn't be surprised if they go linebacker because they were just showing they lost 2 linebackers last year. So I would go Devin Lloyd. The other one, I don't know. Maybe Jermaine Johnson.
Okay. Dr.
Yeah,
Trey?
they bring up. Okay, go
Lloyd
ahead, Dr.
Davis.
Detroit.
Lloyd Davis.
Lloyd and Davis. Okay, I've got Jermaine Johnson or Trent McDuffie.
Yeah, they were talking about the wide receiver having the ACL injury too. Yeah, Lions love the injured player, don't they? Oh, goddamn. They're dumb as shit. That's
Well,
just dumb.
but Val, we go from like almost having like bare cupboards in wide receiver to we're pretty flush this year in wide receiver like that. Like, here's the thing about it. What I like about it is
And who's throwing to these wide receivers? Because Goff can't do that shit.
But he has in the past. But the
Sort of
thing is,
half-assed.
yeah, I agree. But the thing is it's like, hey, dude, you got this year to prove it. If not, we're drafting a quarterback next year. I mean,
Right.
I think that's the tea leaves now because Willis was the only. I mean, he's the only hope, in my opinion. I mean, and it's all hope.
I would just like to say I am thrilled that the national media was so dang wrong. All those idiots who kept mocking Malik Willis to us, I want to shove it in their faces because not only did we not take him at 2, we traded up in the first round and we still didn't take him.
Right.
Lions for not taking Malik Willis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That shows Brad Holmes is aggressive. He's aggressive.
He
And
said
I
that
like
at the
it.
press conference.
I like it.
He's going to go get him. So
I like it.
I'm
I
not
like
mad.
it.
I'm not mad because he went. Yeah, I mean, I'm mad on the sense that I think he has false hope for Jared Goff, but I think a lot of people feel that way. But I am
You know
happy
what?
that he goes and gets the player he wants. That makes me
Right.
happy. Yeah.
The
You
plan
know
was
what?
always to roll with Goff just one more year. I don't know that they've got.
I'm gonna tell you something about Jared Goff. Not only did not that he made 2 Pro Bowls, not that he went to a Super Bowl, but he had a QB rating of over 100 for 2 seasons. He had a quarterback rating of over 90 for 2 seasons. So I mean,
That was 3 seasons ago, though.
I mean, no, last year he was 91.5.
Well,
I'm
last
talking
year,
about over
yeah.
100.
Well, only
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
out of the bye from week 10 through week 18, he
That's
was over 100. He was like a 109 or something.
The last
Once he
But
finally
then-
had
but
an
then you
O-line
gotta
and a receiver.
You got to think though, who was he throwing the ball to? Who we went into the season with the worst receiving core in the league, right? Bar hands down. Then you lose the top 3 guys. So Perriman doesn't even make the final 53. Williams goes down like second play of the game. And
Benson.
Cephas goes down. We had to trade for Trinity Benson. We traded for Daryl Hodge, 2 guys who were going to probably be practice squadded. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then you got a Myron St. Brown, and it's like you got a rookie and 2 practice squad guys, and we're all like, oh, Jared Goff is horrible, bro.
Jordan Davis went to the Eagles.
Jordan Davis?
I knew it. Yep. I'm not drinking.
All right.
Wow.
Everybody except Dr. Detroit drink.
I'll be glad to drink to that because I'm just annoyed at this whole damn Lions shit.
Oh, I love Jordan Davis, man. They're going to love that player. He's going to fit in good in Philadelphia, too.
I'm not mad at the pick, man. Like,
I'm not mad
I
at
am.
it.
I think it's
I'm not-
ridiculous. You got
I
a
mean,
32 ranked defense. How many picks you got left?
We
And
have
you
so
have
many
nobody
holes-
on your goddamn defense. Not
we have
a
so many
soul.
holes in the roster to give up those 2 picks in the second round. To give up 32 and 34, I thought that was a great spot to get 2 great players.
yeah.
That it's a deep receiver class. You still could have gotten someone great.
But if he don't
Obviously-
bail, but if he don't bail his boy out this year, it's curtains. So he's got to
Yeah.
do what he's got to do.
Well,
to bail
he
his
just
boy out.
made himself the man behind the fucking curtain with
I mean,
the damn Wizard of Oz.
But that
The thing is he didn't just trade up though for any receiver. He
That's
went and got. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got a
Like,
receiver that Goff can't throw to. That's the problem.
why did Goff?
but that receiver will make the other receivers wide open though, Val. And that's the receiver we needed, is the one that could stretch the field for the other guys. That we needed the burner that can
I'm
run down
not
the
sold
field.
on it. I'm not. I'm just not.
I mean, I'm not sold on it either, but I understand the philosophy
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
it better work out for him. It better work out for him. That's all I got to say. They better.
I wanted Devin Lloyd or Jordan Davis. That's what I thought. That's what I thought he was doing. I thought maybe Malik Willis, maybe he did traded that, but then I seen what the trade was, and it was like we're exchanging first and seconds, and then we're giving them a third. So I'm like, we're only giving up a third. So then I was like, okay, so it's not Malik Willis. Then I'm like, okay, probably a defensive player, but then William, I'm not.
Hey guys, the Ravens pick is in. You guys want to give me your picks real quick?
Ooh.
I'm taking Penning or Leal.
I have no idea what they need.
I'm taking Lloyd Hamilton.
Lloyd Hamilton, all right.
Lloyd or Hamilton. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Detroit, I'm with you.
I'll go with Dr. Detroit because I really don't give a shit. I'm dumbfounded by this damn Lions shit because it's like you have a 11th ranked run game. You have what?
Who do you want?
I have no idea. I'm going to go with the rest of them. Lloyd Hamilton.
Okay. They are the 2 best on the board besides Jermaine Johnson at this point.
Who's picking?
I think they need O tackle or D tackle. So I've got my top offensive and defensive tackles in there.
I just want y'all to know that James Williams pick means that Jared Goff is here to stay.
I agree.
So we might as well. So we should draft Bailey Zapp in the 5th round or 6th round because he's better than Boyle. So I would go and draft Bailey Zapp to be his backup.
I think something like that is on the menu there.
Yeah, because
I definitely think day 3 they could take a QB to compete in the back.
Yeah, because Holmes is, you know what? Hey, he's riding with his guy and he has a plan. So
y'all don't give a shit about your defense at all, apparently.
we got 5 or 6 other picks.
Okay,
though.
but if you say you're going to go with quarterback with another pick, that leaves you with 4, and you've got how many holes on your defense?
This isn't the last draft we're ever going to have. We have no intention of making a deep playoff run next year. This coming season.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know. And here's my point, though. You've got an 11th ranked run game. You had Jared Goff in the past game at 26 ranked, but then you have a defense at 32, and you do nothing to address the 32.
Wait a minute. Yeah, sure we did. We got
Hudson.
Still have a bunch of people left in the top.
Again, I say you did nothing to address. No, okay, no.
I'm going to drop for a minute.
But yeah, I was just like, what the hell? I'm blown away.
I'm confused by it too. It doesn't make sense to give up draft capital for it, but apparently they know something about
a wide receiver.
It does make sense.
You know, it could be that they don't see a wide receiver next year that's at this skill level for him. But to me, it's about backing up his boy Goff. It makes all the sense in the world to me. They did the hometown.
Goff is going to be his undoing. It really will.
I have a feeling that it's going to be his Patricia. I agree.
Goff is now Patricia. Thank you guys. There you go.
Yeah, it could be. Unless the thing is the clock still hasn't started on him yet because he didn't draft a quarterback.
But we were talking about this in the gold meeting though too. Okay, we were talking about that. It's like would Goff be Holmes's undoing? How much personal investment does he have in him?
I think
he be willing to let him go when the time is right?
I think you've just seen how much investment he has in him. He's willing to invest quite a bit to make sure that he looks a whole lot better than he did last year, for sure.
I think you guys are overthinking this like crazy. I mean, we know Goff's going to be the guy next year and possibly the year after while someone's sitting behind him. It doesn't matter who plays at quarterback, whether it's Goff or some rookie in 2 or 3 years, you still need to have an elite receiver core. I don't know how this pick makes
but you
it
still
look like
need to have some kind of defense.
You don't start putting the icing on the cake until your cake is baked.
You
must think your cake is baked if you're putting the icing on it. That's not overthinking.
But here's the thing, though. You've got an NFL that's very going pass heavy, and yet you have Hamilton is not the answer to all of that. He's not the guy that's going to have everybody sit the hell down and he's just going to do everything for everybody. It's just, Jesus Christ.
I don't know, Hamilton. I think that Baltimore makes sense. To me,
that's a good pick for them.
Yeah, they know what to do with a guy like that. They're a defensive
team.
With
Hamilton?
Yeah, or even like a defensive tackle going there would make sense. Or Lloyd even, because they just know what to do with defensive players. No matter who they pick, they seem to know what they're doing on defense. Let's just say that. That's the defense I'm jealous of. That's the defense I wish we would build.
Larry McQuiston, we gave up 666 to get the best receiver in the draft. Still plenty of defense. No, there's not. Well, not when you're ranked 32. There's not. Just adding Hutchinson will help the secondary. You're ranked 32.
All right, Texans are back on the clock.
Yeah, but there could be a Muma. Like, the guy's not wrong. Larry's actually kind of right. There could be a Muma available at 44, right?
Maybe. Oh yeah, because I don't see a lot of defensive. This is supposed to be a defensive draft, and I don't really see a lot of defensive guys going.
Right.
It's interesting.
Right. Which is good for us, really, because we need them.
Hopefully, if I will be happy day 2, if the defensive needs get met. But this trade didn't make any sense to me whatsoever, and it still won't.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I mean, it's shocking, but I'm cool with it.
All right, Mike Huck, who you got for the Texans?
I have no idea. I don't have a choice. I get to this point of the draft when we get in the middle, and I don't pay attention too much.
I mean, the Texans really needed defensive end, offensive line. They needed trench positions because they basically need everything. I'm shocked they went with a cornerback with another 3 pick.
Well, Johnson's still available. Lloyd's still available.
Yeah, I'm calling Johnson here.
Yep.
I'll call Jermaine Johnson here too, and I don't know who else. Who else is would be on the board?
I mean, Tyler Linderbaum, he can play any position on the O-line. Trevor Penning.
Yeah, Cassandra Braden's like, I want a game changer. I really haven't seen any game changers.
I've got Jermaine Johnson and Linderbaum possibly going to them.
Okay, I'll go with whatever you have, Liner.
Well, I keep getting them wrong. You may want to go with what someone else picks.
Okay, Dr. Detroit, what are you going with? Whatever Dr. Detroit goes with is what I'll go with.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my pick there. George, I'm going with George Johnson.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go with Brendan Lloyd.
Lloyd, okay.
Kenyon Green.
It's a good pick. Green and who else? Lloyd? Was that your other one, Mike?
No, that's who went.
Oh, it was. My TV's so far behind.
Green.
Kenyon Green. Texas A&M.
Well, I'm drinking. Fuck it.
What's he do there? Ball boy?
Guard.
A guard? You're going to pick a guard over Linderbaum, who could play guard and center?
Man, this draft don't make no damn sense.
What?
This draft does not make
This is why these teams pick as high as they do year in and year out.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Mike.
This damn.
I mean, why wouldn't you take a center that can play guard or center? You know, I don't know. Okay. Mike Jones, you're muted, cuz.
Yeah, I forgot I put it on mute while I was on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I mean maybe he's a better guard. I mean, a guard is probably better if you just need a guard instead of a guard center, but I don't know what the Texans need, so I don't know.
But a guard this high is shocking anyway, right? With what's left on the board, especially.
Yeah, it just depends on what they need because remember what's his name? The Colts took that one guard in the top 10. So
the pick is in for the Commanders. Did we pick for that?
I'm picking Burks or McDuffie for them. Anyone else?
Johnson or Burks?
Johnson, Burks. Dr. Detroit?
I'm going Burks. Who's their quarterback?
Who's their quarterback?
Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz. Ooh, Kenny Pickett. No.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 2 wide receivers there.
What you want, Burks and Jahan Dotson?
Dotson is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Burks.
I'm gonna go Burks and Willis. Fuck it.
Burks and Willis.
Yeah.
Hey, they were RG3.
Washington is such a dumpster fire. They're 50 miles from me, and who knows what they're going to do. I don't even have a choice for them.
So, Larry McQuiston just said the Cardinals just traded pick 23 to the Ravens for pick 100 and Marquise Brown.
Okay. Sure. Mike Huck, just throw 2 names out.
Washington, who do they need? I'm just going to stay on until they're picked as Lloyd and Johnson.
Yeah,
I'm surprised Johnson has fallen this far. I mean, he's been at the top of the board now since before the 10th pick.
I'll bet you Lloyd though makes sense here because he can run behind Chase, you know.
I want Willis
Right.
off the goddamn board right now. I don't want him going to the Lions, so I want Willis off the board somewhere.
Oh, I'll take. Hey, right now at this point, I'll take Willis
Willis
at this
is going
spot.
to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he is.
Mhm.
I just want him
But-
safely off the board. That's all I want.
See, I'd take him at this point.
We don't have a 32nd pick anymore, so it's not like we're
I
at
know.
risk of taking
Yeah, we
him
don't pick
balls.
again until 46.
Take him with the 46.
No. No.
All right.
Now I would take a quarterback with the second round pick. But we're not. We're gonna go all in on Jared Goff. So
Right.
you know, and you know what? Jared Goff isn't like he's a second tier quarterback. Like you got Ryan Tannehill, you got the guy in San Francisco. I can't think of his name right now. Garoppolo, yeah, Jared Goff is in that mix. So it's not like we just have the most horrible quarterback in the world because he's, you know what I'm saying? He's been to 2 Pro Bowls and a Super Bowl, and he's only been in the league for 6 seasons. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for the type of roster that Campbell and Holmes is trying to build, you don't need a top tier quarterback. You don't need like an elite level quarterback who's gonna do like you need a second tier, a mid quarterback, and Jared Goff he is that, and he's only 27 years old. So
Sure,
I mean,
sure, but when you do it that way, you also need a defense that's not ranked 32.
right? But I don't think that defenses can be fixed like that. Like I think just off of Aiden Hutchinson alone and Romeo Okwara coming back, I think we move up to the high
20?
teens, something like 17 to 20 in defense, just because our pass rush is gonna get there now. You know what I'm saying? Aiden Hutchinson, Romeo Okwara. Now we
Plus,
got
we
a pass
stop the
rush.
run a bit more too. We close that edge off on the run.
Right. Then you got
McNeil,
Charles Harris also coming off the edge. You know, you got what's the guy's
We need to
name?
keep drafting edges, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
But I think that we get caught up like the draft stops. Like there's no more draft picks after. You know what I'm saying? Like but that surprised me. I'm not gonna lie. That Jameson Williams pick that still surprised me, man. I did not see that coming.
Looks like we're all drinking.
Coach Mike, I'm in the DSA chat looking at what Andrew has to say. He goes, "You're in a damn rebuild and trade up for a damn wide receiver to give all that up is just idiotic."
We didn't give up all of that. All we gave up was like basically a 3rd round pick. I mean,
Nah, Mike, you're looking at it different than everyone else, though, man. Because you got to look at it like this: you either get this wide receiver, which I agree, he's the best one in the draft, which is good. We need that, or you could get a Lewis, Seen, Amuma.
Why don't you improve your defense? I don't understand this.
Or a Watson who's injured, but who is really going to be the number 1 anyway. You could have got that with the 34.
Right.
Well, you got Washington that just took Dotson.
You could have got the fucking wide receiver back in the second. You could have got him in the second round.
I admit, like it confuses me, but at the same time, it's like
you traded up for a guy nobody was going to grab. Traded up for a guy nobody was going to grab.
Oh no, he would have went.
I don't know about that. Because Washington just took a wide receiver, so there's a run on wide receivers right now.
Yeah, everybody except Dr. Detroit drink.
Okay, hold on. I was making.
They took Jahan Dotson.
Yeah.
Fuck my life. This draft is like bites ass.
Yeah.
We said this is a defensive-heavy draft, but wide receiver, there's just a big run on them.
Because all drafts are full of shit. They're a bunch of liars. Everyone's lying to one another, and then all these YouTubers are listening to this shit, repeating it, thinking they're getting accurate information.
Yeah, I'm with John Kapler here. Stop with the quarterback talk. We need defensive help.
John Kapler's right.
Okay, Coach Mike, who you got the Chargers taking?
I see their pick, so I'll be cheating.
They've already picked.
Me
they
too.
Just picked.
Yeah.
Zion
Boston
Johnson.
College. guard from Boston College. Yep.
No, none of us would have got it, so
You
everyone
know what?
drank.
No.
We all drank. We'll just get it.
Point. I'm just
No,
going to assume
so I think we all
right.
drank. All drank.
Yeah, no one would have got that.
I'm on my third drink for the night. Oh shit.
That annoys me because I had them taking Penning or Kennard. They desperately need a right tackle. Why didn't they take a tackle? Like, I know they still took an offensive lineman, but there were 2 great tackles I had ranked above Zion Johnson. I don't get it.
I don't really know much about their franchise and what they need. So I mean yeah.
So what does Tennessee need?
Is that who's on the board? I have that Tennessee needs a wide receiver and O-line.
They need a wide receiver and they need a quarterback. But I don't think that any of these quarterbacks would be better than Ryan Tannehill. So
What wide receivers are left?
you know what? That might be why line moved up because
Right, I know, because it's
George
Slim Pickens.
Yeah, Traylon Burks.
Pickens. Yeah, Pickens is still available.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Pickens,
Pickens.
Traylon Burks.
Burks. Oh no, it'll be Burks over Pickens. I think anyway.
All right, Dr. Detroit, you want Burks and Pickens?
Yep. Oh,
They just traded.
No. Give me Burks, and give me.
It's a trade.
Boyd.
Tennessee's on the clock.
Detroit Lions. Brad Holmes, actually, he feel real aggressive.
Burks.
Coach
Oh,
Mike.
now they're showing the pick in.
Okay. I don't Traylon Burks or Pickens. I guess I don't know.
Devin Lloyd. Lloyd's got to go here.
Mike,
Yeah, I'm saying Pickens or Burks.
Val?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
So the Eagles got
pick.
AJ Brown. The Eagles get AJ Brown, and the Titans get the 18th overall pick and 101st overall pick. Wow. AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
Do I have to drink? Yep. I'll drink whatever. I don't even know if I have to, but I will.
The Lions just released a presser.
So
The Lions just released Jameis Williams' press conference.
ugh. Yeah, I'm not thrilled. Because you guys, I was just hoping that you guys would fix this defense, which you really desperately need to do. And it's not. It's nowhere near. You know, that's. So I guess it was just more. I'm like disappointed that they didn't go and fix what they really needed to fix. Titans are up.
Yep.
Yeah, the pick's in. They're just in commercial.
So did we make our choices for that or not? Because I'm like past.
That's you.
Yeah.
Val, you need to pick.
I needed to pick still.
You still have to pick.
I'm the only one that needs to be picked. I'm not.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go with whatever Dr. Detroit picked.
Burks Floyd.
Yep. Yeah, I think they're gonna pick Traylon Burks because they gave up AJ Brown. So I really do think Traylon Burks is going because if you give up AJ Brown, then you gotta replace him. He was your number one wideout.
Cap Ice Cold. These are the wildest trades. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought someone was playing Madden.
And Bob Quinn controlling all these picks.
It sounds like it, doesn't it? Howdy Doody's pulling the strings in the background.
Burks Lloyd.
Who just said Burks Lloyd?
Yeah, Burks Lloyd.
I think
Yeah,
they're
I've got
trailing
that.
Burks though. I think they're taking Burks. Like they have to. When you give up AJ Brown, now who do you have as your number one?
You don't.
Like Julio Jones is not a number one anymore. He's a two. He's still a decent two, but who do you have at number one? Like you don't have anybody. And Traylon Burks is that guy. He's the only one left that's definitely he'll be that guy next year.
Well, Watson too. Once he gets healed, right?
Right. So how long is Jameson Williams going to be out? Well, will he be back in time for camp?
Yeah, he'll be back in time. It's Watson who won't be.
Okay.
What's wrong with Watson?
He's the one that was going to go number one overall, but he got injured.
What's his injury?
I don't know specifically, but I want to say it was either Achilles or something like that.
Okay,
But-
so it came out yesterday that he'll be ready for a training camp.
Yeah,
So,
he'll be ready.
so-
But Watson won't.
Okay.
But
There
Watson
you
is
go,
the guy. you want.
Traylon Burks.
Yep.
There we go. We knew it.
Yeah. About time.
Yeah.
Do I have to drink or not?
You're on mute, Nicole.
Sorry. Yeah, everyone got that one correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was too obvious. When you give up AJ Brown, you got to replace him. If you don't replace AJ Brown, y'all don't go to the playoffs. Like that's not a playoff roster without AJ Brown. So
I can't keep track of all the trades. Are the Saints on the clock next?
Yes.
yes,
Right.
yes,
Hey.
yep. Saints. Ooh.
So they took a
I don't know what
receiver.
they need.
I don't either. I don't know what any of these teams
I don't-
need because I don't.
Like they need like
Outside of
maybe
the
a
Bears and the Lions,
linebacker
I
or
don't
a
pay.
quarterback. Devin Lloyd or Malik Willis.
Okay. Malik Willis? Okay.
Who's
Malik
up?
Willis or Devin Lloyd.
The Saints.
Saints.
Yeah, Devin Lloyd or Malik Willis. That's right.
Okay, I'll agree with Dr. Detroit.
Okay.
I'll throw a monkey wrench in there other than Lloyd. I'll go with Desmond Ritter.
Okay.
Wow, you know what? That's
Mm-hmm.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
A lot of people sleep on Desmond Ritter, man. Desmond Ritter is the most game ready to start now quarterback.
All right. I'm going to take Trevor Penning or Darian Kennard.
Ooh.
Because they need a tackle. Probably should have stuck Lloyd in there. I'm surprised he hasn't gone yet.
He can just hold out till 46. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
I
hang out, man.
think Brad Holmes is going to trade back up into early into the second round and grab N'Kobe Dean.
I'm not mad. Do it.
I don't think that'll happen.
I don't think he's gonna be there in the second round, but the way it's going, you might be right though.
Yeah, I mean, he can't. Brad Holmes, knowing his vision, he can't go with Alex Anzalone as your middle linebacker. Because Alex Anzalone's first step is a side step. Your first step as a middle linebacker switching to the 4-3 has to be straightforward, or any linebacker, inside linebacker in the 3-4 or a middle linebacker in 4-3 has to be a forward downhill scraping step. Like
I thought the Lions were 3-4.
That's what he does.
I thought the Lions were a 3-4. They're a 4-3.
No, they're switching
back. They're a hybrid. They're a hybrid. They do both. They do both, but sometimes they'll have some outside linebacker or an edge put their hand down or keep their hand up. That's all.
Yeah, I think Julian Okora will be that guy who will be that kind of
look guy,
linebacker, defensive end. But I think I really do. I just don't see Anzalone being a scraping linebacker, a downhill attacking, scraping off the guard linebacker. Like, I don't see it. So, man, I don't, and I'm scared for that because who's gonna be that guy?
Well, that's what they drafted the 4th rounder for.
Derek Barnes is, he did show improvements. So he could potentially be that guy, but we don't have.
He wasn't that guy last year.
He's more of like a special team type of fill-in.
And we let Jalen Reeves-Maybin go, and he honestly was our best linebacker last year because our best defensive game was against the Arizona Cardinals, where he was a signal caller that game. He was the guy. He was the main linebacker in that game, and that was our best defensive game. And we let him go to the Texans. So.
Yeah, the only linebacker you got that's done any production whatsoever is Jay from Jalen Silent Bob Anzalone, and he's been mediocre as shit at best. And you have a 30. I'm just.
Man, you guys gotta watch. You guys gotta watch this press conference. This wide receiver's just making faces in the video. It's the weirdest thing you'll ever watch in your life.
Okay.
More so than when the Bears put on Tevin Jenkins and Lazy Eye was rolling all around in a circle like the clockwork.
Yeah, this is weird. Like, this is a weird camera angle, man. This is a trip.
I'm dumbfounded that you trade up for a wide receiver you could have gotten in the freaking late 2nd round. It's just dumb.
Right. Obviously, you couldn't have, because I thought Jahan Dotson would have won in the 2nd round. Like the top of the 2nd, I thought Jahan Dotson would have went then.
No, I knew there was a chance there was going to be a run on receivers, and I completely understand people wanting the 5th-year option and a team trading up for one. I just don't think it makes any sense for us.
It doesn't make any sense for the Lions.
Man, you guys gotta watch this. This guy looks like Lil Wayne's brother.
Like, who are you talking about?
The wide receiver y'all just got. That's an idiot.
Williams?
Man, just tell me if I'm just nuts.
Trevor
Penning. Who they pick?
Trevor Penning.
Hey, I got that one right.
I got a drink.
Yep.
Good call.
Yeah, that made no freaking sense. Jesus, no sense. I hope the Bears do better than in this draft than the Lions have done so far, because this is shit.
The Lions hit the ball at the park with the first pick with Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah, I'm not that mad with that pick. I really am not. I expected that pick.
I was cool with Hutchinson or Thibodeau. Like, so I'm good with that. That second pick,
I'm good with
It threw me for a loop when it first happened. But now that I'm looking and I'm seeing like what has transpired, I'm like, okay, it makes sense now.
Well, we all expected it because he was the safest pick of all of them. So we had said that before, that he was the safest one. So that's no big deal to me. But trading up for a wide receiver, oh my god!
Hey Val, do you have your alcohol ready? Because the Steelers are on the clock and Malik Willis is still out there.
Oh, good God!
Devin Lloyd, Malik Willis.
Devin Lloyd or Desmond Ritter.
Ooh.
Ooh, interesting.
A lot of people think Kenny Pickett's going to Pittsburgh because he plays for Pitt.
Right.
And so I'm going to
I
say
don't know if
Pickett, and I'm going to say Willis.
Mike Tomlin is so in love with Willis. Did you guys see during the Senior Bowl him down on the field actually pushing our coaches out of the way to get closer to him? Mike Tomlin loves him some Malik Willis.
Dude, he pressed his shirt right on the field.
Val, who you got? And Mike Huck, who you got?
Willis or Pickett?
Okay.
I'm going to go Willis Pickett.
I'm going to go the same. Willis or Pickett.
Are they tied to Pickett? I didn't know they were tied to Pickett.
Well, just because Pickett played in Pittsburgh.
And they said that they practiced close to each other, so Pittsburgh got to see what his ethic was like.
And coach is calling for Ritter.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's a trip. I'd be interested to see
I think Ritter has a big arm.
That makes sense to me too, but
he has a big arm like Ben, and he's that side, but he's athletic. He's actually had the fastest time of the well, we all know Malik Willis probably would have been faster, but he didn't run. But Ritter had the fastest time, and he had the fastest 3-cone time, the highest high jump, like broad jump, like so.
Yeah, I don't know. Being a combine warrior just doesn't do a lot for me. I mean, that was where I was so confused about Trayvon Walker, and I'm still shocked that he went second because prior to the combine, he was somewhere between 15 and 25 on everyone's board.
Yeah.
Then you have the combine, and he moves up 15 to 20 spots. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Nope, me either.
But I'm glad we didn't take him.
Me too.
Yeah. Can't believe Johnson's still on the board.
Johnson and Hamilton. I mean, they were both in my top 5 overall.
Yeah, Luke got to be beside himself.
A few weeks ago, Pat McAfee's show, I commented on one of his YouTube videos talking about Malik Willis going to Pittsburgh. And I had everyone yelling at me saying, there's no way he's going to be there at 20. You know, they're going to have to trade up to get him. I mean, that was the consensus. And here we are, number 20 pick, and he is still on the board.
Who is?
Malik Willis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not that surprised. I think the national media was much higher on these quarterbacks than the NFL is. And clearly that's the case because no one's taken one yet.
John Kapler, chill out. You don't know. Hamilton might be there at 46.
yeah, Hamilton's still on the board.
That would be
Oh.
amazing.
No,
Wow.
he's not. Hamilton went to Baltimore.
What now?
Did he go
Hamilton went to
Oh
Baltimore.
yeah, Hamilton went to Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. Yes, he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was about to start tripping like, man.
Did they trade up to grab him?
No.
No.
They just grabbed him at that spot.
Yeah.
So my Pittsburgh Steeler buddy, Todd from Continental, he says Willis. He's a Pittsburgh Steeler fan.
Yeah.
He says Willis. He has some tickets to the Pittsburgh Steelers. He says Willis. He wants Willis.
Okay.
So that's
What about that?
so Todd. Yep.
Franco Harris likes to pick, but I haven't seen it yet.
He said Pittsburgh didn't expect it, all of them to be there. Like every quarterback, like man. He said Willis, but I don't know if he was like saying who they're gonna pick or if Willis was already picked. So I don't know how far behind my internet
Kenny
is.
Pickett. Kenny Pickett.
God.
Really?
Oh my God.
Really?
Yuck.
Holy cow.
Yuck.
Didn't I? Oh, I called that, didn't I?
We might get Willis at 46, folks.
Because I said, well,
No. Someone needs to take him.
I'll take him at 46 all day.
Yeah, I would too. I would
46
too.
Malik Willis.
Well, I got a question. What do y'all have against Malik Willis?
He's 5'10", and he cannot read a defense. Stop it.
oh, wasn't Willis supposed to go number 2 for the Lions? Come on now.
There's a reason
He's
Willis
not as
is
good as
6'2".
he's not as good. Dude, he's not as good. You got a quarterback that's ranked 42 for real. He's not what you want for your team. Stop it.
But all those Lions fans, number 2,
can't say that.
Willis.
The Lions need a quarterback that's either A, established, or B, doesn't need too much to become established.
Right.
That's what we need. We don't need a
Right.
project.
I mean, any quarterback that you draft is going to be a project. Like Trevor Lawrence
I'm
was
talking about rebuilding from the studs up, not
But if
something
you
like
look
a
at
Peyton Manning.
Trevor Lawrence was a sure shot, Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck type quarterback. And what was his stats last year? 12 touchdowns and
to the
17
Jets.
interceptions. 12 touchdowns and 17 interceptions. He can control the interceptions.
Yeah.
He has 17 of them and 12 touchdowns. Like, every quarterback is a project when you get to the NFL.
I agree,
You know.
but Matt Stafford came in the same way, right? And it took
Right,
us 3-4 years to stop that, right?
Right. Well, he got injury problems too, so.
On top of it, sure.
Yeah. So he was injured the first 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, so don't know, man. Don't know.
Patriots are up next.
No, they
Devin
just
Lloyd.
traded. Kansas City's on the clock.
Wait a minute, who's on the clock?
Kansas City.
I must be way behind. That's not what
I
my
said New England.
It just changed.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So the Chiefs traded up.
No. Oh, yep. Okay, they did. Yeah, I'm about 30 seconds behind. Yep. The Chiefs, they're probably going wide receiver then, because if you lose Tyreek Hill, you got Marcus Valdez-Scantling and who else? Like, they must be like, we have to get one of those receivers in, because there's not many receivers left that were in that upper echelon of receivers. So they have to be trying to get somebody to replace Tyreek Hill.
So who's left other than Pickens?
No one that I had going before the second round.
Yeah.
I mean, John Mechie, Sky Moore, Calvin Austin, Christian Watson, David Bell, Jalen Tolbert, a bunch of guys I have ranked second round.
Yeah. I think David Bell's too slow for the offense.
I don't see David Bell going this high.
Yeah, so Pickens is the only thing I can really see.
Pickens or Moore?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Pickens or Jermaine Johnson. I don't know.
All right, Pickens or Johnson?
Yep.
Dr. Detroit, what do you think?
Yeah, Pickens, Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with Dr. Detroit.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think, Mike?
Going Pickens or Sky Moore?
All right.
I'm glad to see all these receivers going off the board before Green Bay gets up.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah.
But I mean, I am happy, but damn, that means they might go get Deebo Samuel, and that does not make me happy at all.
Man, I've got that the Chiefs need an edge and a corner. Once you get past McDuffie, who's the next good corner? Kyer Elam? I don't know. If you're going to trade up, though, it's got to be for a receiver. I'll go Johnson.
Because you got to be jumping Green Bay because everybody knows that's what they need.
Yeah.
Yet Green Bay has been slated to not take a wide receiver in the first round by almost every mock out there, which is weird to me, but.
Yeah, I think if the Chiefs don't take Jermaine Johnson, I think Green Bay will.
I think Green Bay goes for a Devin Lloyd. That's my.
I think Green Bay goes for a receiver. They have to. I mean, they have to replace Devontae Adams if they want to be
the second tier of receivers. There's a bunch of them.
No, there isn't. Only
not
Pickens,
number ones. Not number one.
Only I think Pickens is the only one left worthy of a first round selection.
Well,
Who called McDuffie?
Pickens is going to be gone for Green Bay.
Who called McDuffie?
Nicole did.
That's who they took. Nicole disappeared.
Oh, yeah, I know she said the name. I don't know if she picked it or not. I know she
What
said
now?
McDuffie.
Trent McDuffie.
McDuffie, okay, I got a drink because I know I didn't.
I hope neither did I. I hope Green Bay doesn't get Pickens. I hope they don't. I hope they don't.
Everybody drink, except me. Why do you trade up for a corner?
Damn, this draft's got me on my fourth drink right now already. Shit.
Oh, Cinnamon, I like Grossi. I listen to him all the time, man.
Yeah, I like Grossi too, even though I hate for Green Bay. FTP.
I hate Green Bay, but he's a pretty good.
I love Grossi though.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
A good kid. Yeah. You ain't that old, Dr. Detroit, and he isn't that young.
He's pretty young. He's like
in his
30.
20s. Yeah, he's in his 20s.
He's not a kid.
Well, I'm 52. He's a kid.
Yeah, once you hit 40, everyone under 35 is a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm over 40, and I don't think he's a kid. Brian Stover called the wide receiver thing on Eric Ebron.
Yeah. You know what? Stephon Gilmore is gone, so I see why the Patriots. I see why the Patriots picked him. Please, Packers, please. Instead of Packers pick is in, please don't pick Pickens. Please don't.
They're going to take Christian Watson. You watch Christian Watson.
Willis,
I hope not. That guy's a burner.
Willis.
Nope, Lloyd.
Go to Willis. Go to Green Bay.
Willis.
No, that really pissed Aaron Rodgers off.
Give Love some competition.
Go Willis. Go Willis.
That would just be hilarious.
Didn't Jordan Love get traded?
Jordan Love got traded?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, I thought he got traded in this draft for somebody.
Did he? I heard they were talking about trading him. I didn't hear.
Oh, okay. Maybe they were just talking about it. Okay.
I need picks.
Willis is one of mine. I don't know who my other one is.
Are you really picking Willis for the Packers?
Yes, I am. I want Willis to go to the Packers.
Watson Lloyd.
Hold on. Dr. Detroit, what'd you say?
Watson Lloyd.
Coach Mike.
Pickens or Watson.
Mike.
I agree with Coach. Pickens or Watson.
I'll go Watson first. Watson and Willis.
All right, I'm going to say Pickens, Jermaine Johnson.
Could Johnson fall to the second round though?
He shouldn't, but he might. Who knows?
I think Dallas might take him.
I think he'll.
Or
No, I think he'll
Baltimore.
fall. I think he will fall though.
I don't see him sliding past Dallas or Baltimore.
That's a lot of value.
Yeah. And Baltimore's high.
And Baltimore knows how to draft.
Yeah.
Did everybody make their picks?
Yep.
So what's more important to Green Bay, wide receiver or linebacker? John Kepler is asking.
They need both.
Wide
That's the
receiver.
truth.
Well, what's more important? What do you think is more important?
Well,
Wide
I mean, wide
receiver.
receiver's been more important, but they haven't been fitting what Aaron Rodgers wants.
They went linebacker.
Yeah, Lloyd.
Quay Walker.
I
They
think
went
wide
Quay
receiver-
Walker.
I think wide receiver simply because who the fuck wants to work with Rodgers?
Devontae Adams got traded. So, like, what's your backup plan? Sammy Watkins? Like,
No, it doesn't matter. They went Quay Walker.
Wow.
Oh my God, Quay Walker for
Everybody
real?
drink.
Yep, linebacker.
Aaron Rodgers is literally the maddest guy in America right now.
Yep, Aaron Rodgers
Yeah.
and Luke G.
Who wants to work with fucking Rodgers? That's what I want.
I don't understand. Devin Lloyd is still on the board.
Right, it's nuts.
So is Nakobe Dean.
Some of
So you know what? You know what?
And some of the other guys.
He needs to go back up. Then that means Brad Holmes needs to trade back up into this first round and get Devin Lloyd.
Yes.
Agreed. I hope he does.
He needs to do that. Like, if he's like, I'm super aggressive, like, then you go do it then. I almost said the N-word.
Super aggressive. I'm still looking.
Like the real me almost came on. I almost called him, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, so who are we picking? Who are we picking for the Bills, guys?
Minnesota's on the. I think Minnesota's on the clock. According there's a trade. I gotta see who the trade is.
It's showing me Buffalo.
Well, it's supposed to be the Cardinals, but
It's
this is
showing
showing Buffalo, and you're saying Minnesota?
Well, they switched, but now they switched to Buffalo now.
All right, Buffalo.
Keeping it exciting, it sounds like.
If I'm Aaron Rodgers, man, I'm like I think I would retire. I would retire.
Oh, you would really mess them up. You retire after signing that contract, they'd be hurting for years with the money they have to carry.
I would be, but if you let Devontae Adams walk, and then you don't draft me a first round receiver, and you give me Sammy Watkins, he's a good number 2, but you don't get in like what did you give me? Like, I'm Aaron Rodgers. I retire right now.
We gave you Jordan Love competition, baby.
That's all you. Yeah, I retired. Like, actually, I'm about to text my boy I went to school with. What the hell are y'all doing in Green Bay? Because he moved back to Milwaukee a few years ago. He's from Milwaukee. He moved back. He's a diehard Packer fan.
It sounds to me like they're on the right track there, Mike.
Hey, I don't care, because you know what that means? As long as you don't draft a receiver, that means we're actually in division competition.
Yeah,
we actually have a chance to compete for the division.
Yeah. Call your boy and tell your man to quit too while he's at it. He should quit.
So what does Buffalo need?
They need a corner and a guard and a wide receiver.
So you've got Watson and you got Linderbaum still out there, right?
Yeah, I've got Elam and Linderbaum are my 2 for them.
Yeah, that's good too.
Is that who you want, Dr. Detroit?
Yeah, I'm going with that for sure.
Sure, I'll go with whatever Dr. Detroit says. I don't care. He's usually right, so I'm going with that shit. I don't care.
Coach Mike, who you got?
Who's Jermaine Johnson?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one too.
Or what's that running back's name? What's his name?
You got Brees Hall, Isaiah Spiller, Kenneth Walker.
Brees Hall.
Okay. Mike?
I'm going Linderbaum, and I'm going Watson.
Okay.
Hey, what number are we on right now?
23.
23.
I do think the Packers have got to take Watson if he falls to 28, right? I mean,
You still got Moore, Watson, Pickens.
Yeah, I think they'll grab a wide. They need a linebacker and a wide receiver. They grabbed their linebacker. Now Rodgers is going to cry for 7 picks.
Good.
Yeah. And that's another thing too, Val. You know, thinking about it now, maybe we moved up to grab that wide receiver, so we're not playing against him. You know what I'm saying?
It don't fucking matter. He don't fucking matter. I don't understand. I don't understand that pick. I still don't. That was Twilight Zone shit right there. I will never understand that shit. I hope Brett Holmes makes me understand that shit, but I don't. I really freaking don't.
You know what? When the offense can move the ball next year, I think we'll all start to understand, because I'm still confused about it. I thought it was Devin Lloyd or Jordan Davis we were trading up for. So maybe the fluidity of the offense might. That's why we did it. Like,
it's just my defensive brain, I guess, because I am such a defensive-minded football person that I'm going, you have a 32 ranked defense, and you pick a goddamn wide receiver.
I'm going to reserve opinion until I see the next picks.
Actually,
got some really good defensive players that are still falling.
That is weird. I will admit that is weird.
I don't know what to think. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but it's got me stunned.
You know what? I will say this for people who are a true fan of Kyle Hamilton, he went to the team that's going to utilize him the best.
Probably because they know defense. I mean,
he went to the Ravens, where when you play for the Ravens, the safeties play a bigger role than the cornerbacks in that 3-4. When you're in a 4-3, your cornerbacks play a bigger role than your safeties. So he went to
the value to us is even less.
Right. Bills just took Elam.
Yep, Kyer Elam.
Yep. Good call there, Nicole.
Fucking drink.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm glad that Kyle Hamilton went to the Ravens, because now there's somebody who can use him. Like, he can play the Ed Reed position. You know?
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, he's like an Ed Reed, you know? He gets to roam all over the place. Like, he's a linebacker almost.
They know exactly how to use him. They don't have to, like, go sit down and have coaches meetings like, how are we going to use this guy? How are we going to fit this guy into the equation? Like, they just know already. We plug him just like Ed. And let him do what he did. So I'm glad for him, because if he would have went to other situations, he would have been underutilized, and people would have been like, "Oh man, he's a bad pick." So I'm glad for him.
Yeah. I just know anybody on defense seems to go to Baltimore and they're successful,
right?
For whatever reason, I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
And it's been like that since they moved from Cleveland, right? I mean,
right.
They got Jermaine Johnson as being the best pick for Dallas.
Yeah, I've got him for Dallas.
I got Jermaine or Christian Watson, because they got rid of Jermaine Johnson.
Okay,
They
Johnson.
got rid of Mark Cooper, and they need like I know what's his name is coming back, but coming back from another injury. Gallup coming back from another injury. Like I'm not sold that Gallup is just gonna be that guy, and so I think they go for receiver.
Yeah, they're screwed at receiver.
Yeah.
So who's the best receiver on the board right now?
Pickens.
Pickens?
Yeah.
They were showing, according to their board, they got Moore, Watson, and then Pickens.
Dr. Detroit, who you got?
I got Moore and Pickens.
Mike Huck.
I'm going Johnson, or I think they're going to stay defense. I wouldn't be surprised if they take Karlaftis.
Oh yeah, yeah. He sounds farther than.
My picks are going to be Willis and Jermaine Johnson.
Okay, why not?
Fucking why not?
I could see Malik Willis going to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Because maybe Baltimore gets rid of Lamar Jackson for a bulk of picks. You let Lamar Jackson go, he's gonna command Tyreek.
I just think a lot of teams sure did lie about these quarterbacks this year, trying to get other teams to They sure did, man.
So is there anyone else now in the first round that we think might take Willis, or does it look like he's going to fall to the second?
Tennessee, Tampa Bay, I can't see them taking a quarterback, could they?
No.
You got Green Bay, New England, Kansas City. Nobody.
The Titans are the only ones I can think of, maybe.
Bucks.
Not Minnesota.
The Bucks might, because Tom Brady's on time.
Yeah, he retired, unretired. Yeah.
But Tom Brady went to Miami.
Is that official? Did he officially do that?
I thought so.
Who did? What happened?
I thought Brady went to Miami.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
I know. I did hear.
Is it April 1st?
Owner and the quarterback? No.
I did talk, bro. I don't think that happened.
Did they trade him Dan Marino for him?
No, it was going to happen, and the Brian Flores lawsuit screwed it all up and blew the deal up.
Really?
He was supposed to be a 49% owner and play QB for the Dolphins.
I didn't know that.
That was the rumor, anyway.
Really?
I have to say, this is one of the quickest first rounds I think I've seen in a long time.
I agree.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be 4 hours or so. It's going quick.
That's good, because I got to work in the morning.
I took tomorrow off.
Yeah, this first day did not go anywhere near what I expected.
No.
I'm speaking for myself, but I'm not unsatisfied. Look, we got what we consider to be the best left edge, and we got what is considered to be the best wide receiver in the draft. I mean, now let's see if we can't get Devin Lloyd and get the best linebacker in this draft.
If y'all address the defensive, I think if you all address the defensive shit from here on out, then I wouldn't be as concerned as I am right now.
We still need a blocking tight end, though.
Dallas just took Tyler Smith out of Tulsa, tackle.
Tyler, who?
Smith.
Who?
Man, they're digging into second round. That's
who
second
the
round.
hell is that?
Second round guy.
I didn't even heard of him. And he's
Man.
going in the first round. I ain't even heard his name before.
Jerry, hey, calm down. Jerry Jones knows what he's doing.
Did we pick for the Cowboys? Or we didn't pick for the Cowboys yet, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Oh, we did. But I got a direct thing because Tyler not come on. So
I'm still back on the Lions pick. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that mess, but I'm still trying to figure that shit out.
you know what? I blame half of the Lions for that pick because Lions fans have been so dumb Jared Goff. And the fact that he didn't have a weapon, they were still going down on him.
Yep.
Made him be like, okay, I got to get Jared Goff some support because the Lions fans is ready to get him out of here. And he was throwing the wide receivers 4, 5, and 6 all year long. So
I think I will be okay with the wide receiver if you deal with defense from here on out. But if y'all don't, that's just gonna throw me for a loop.
There's still a lot of good defensive talent out there that's still falling.
I know, but I will be okay. I think I will be okay with the wide receiver choice if the defensive needs get met. But if they don't, I'm just lost.
I think Brett Holmes is putting together a package right now to try to trade back up and get Devin Lloyd.
I'm trying to.
Dude, if he does that, this is a grand slam draft.
Yeah.
I have to see what they do. I have to see what they do second day now because I'm confused. I really am.
Yeah, no, this would be something because you think about it, they'd have their star wide receiver on a 5-year option, cheap deal. Next year, they got the picks to go up and get a QB if they need to, or trade all that crap for a QB if they need to. Or golf is just awesome, man, and we're all wrong.
Oh,
I mean, it's I don't. Yeah, option.
Oh, this is make or break. Golf is either going to make or break Holmes.
Oh no. Oh, I don't think so. Because I don't think Holmes is going to get graded on golf. I think he gets graded the second he picks a QB. Unless he just sticks with golf for 3 years, right? Then yeah.
I mean, but I just don't. I haven't personally graded Goff yet because there's no way in hell you can grade Jared Goff with Amon-Ra St. Brown, a rookie, who they didn't even let him. They tried to get that conditional kickback. And Kadero Hodge, and then they had to go get Josh Reynolds, who was really a third receiver to play. So,
well, you got to give Detroit. Credit because they fixed their run game. They did fix the run game, which was a major concern for the fan base.
Yeah.
Is that run game, and the run game is now what, the 20th? It's more. No, not 20th. It's like ranked tied for 11th, and it's been most improved in the past 20 years. So you got to give the Lions credit for that. It's Jared Goff is terrible on the pass. So a wide receiver, that wide receiver better be catching some shit.
Well, I'll tell you this. Jared Goff will be taking the ACT and the SAT with me this year because he has his weapons coach, and he's gonna get it. He's gonna get a grade for me this year for sure.
Oh yeah, from me too.
Yeah.
Like I did, but I didn't. It's impossible to grade him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if Matt Stafford would have had a down year with those receivers, Matt Stafford was throwing to Amon-Ra St. Brown, Kadero Hodge,
that would be
Josh Reynolds.
Yeah.
Everybody would be like, "Oh, but Stafford was throwing to them bums." So give Jared Goff that same credit because not only was he throwing to the bums, he's on a brand new team, brand new coach, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got
2 coaches, really, two offensive coordinators in one season.
So I'm willing to cut some slack.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm done making
Okay.
excuses for quarterbacks.
Yeah, me too. Ravens. Did Jermaine Johnson go yet?
No.
No.
Or did Devin Lloyd go yet?
Nope.
Yeah, he gone.
There you go. Johnson, Devin Lloyd.
Mike Huck?
Yeah, I agree. Lloyd or Johnson.
Dr. Detroit?
I'm gonna go with Lloyd, and then I'm gonna go with Watson.
Val?
I'm gonna go Johnson and Willis. I want Willis gone. Get rid of his ass.
I'm taking DeMarvin Leal.
The Bears gonna take it.
Leal,
If he goes to the Bears, I will be a Lions fan for life. I'm not playing.
How is
Leal
still hanging around?
How's Jermaine Johnson still hanging around? How's Devin Lloyd still hanging around?
Well,
linebacker. Don't put Willis voodoo on the damn Bears, because if that fucking happens, I'm gonna cry.
Justin needs some competition. Don't lie.
Oh, fuck that shit. Don't put that evil on me. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Oh, no. I will become a Lions fan for life if that fucking happens. I will not deal with Willis on the Bears. I will not fucking do that shit. No.
It'd be messed up. The Bears won the division with Malik Willis.
I will renounce my beardom. I will no, I'm done. I do not want anything to do with Willis whatsoever. Bears are gonna go wide receiver tomorrow anyway.
This just in, Bears moving up.
Are they for real? Or are you playing with me?
I'm playing with you.
Yeah.
But you know,
I'm bored. I want to fucking do some dancing or some shit, man.
Moving up to take Malik Willis.
Fuck. You know what? I will burn all my Bears shit. No, I'm not kidding. I am fucking dead ass serious. I will burn all my goddamn Bears shit if Willis is on our goddamn team. I will not tolerate that shit.
Linderbaum.
Yeah, makes sense. Great pick.
Did we pick for the Ravens? We didn't do shit for the Ravens, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah, we all picked wrong, but we all picked.
Ravens picked a baller in the middle.
Like I said, I'm on my fifth drink by now. I don't fucking remember shit.
Yeah, you guys watch the Ravens, man. They make the best moves, man.
Yeah.
The Titans moved up. So who's on the clock at number 26?
Wait.
Tennessee.
I don't know who.
It just said Tennessee.
Wasn't it Tennessee?
Yeah.
Well, but they moved up with the Eagles. So are the Eagles on the clock?
I thought Tennessee was on the clock.
Oh, maybe they didn't trade this pick. I don't know.
I don't know for sure. It hasn't come across my screen, so I don't know.
Okay. It's saying Tennessee, so it's saying the Titans.
Yeah, Titans are on the clock. What the fuck do the Titans need?
Well, they need a wide receiver and O-line, but they already took Kenyon Green on O-line. So
they already took so they need a wide receiver?
Yeah, there aren't many left. What else do they need? Yeah, O-line. That they need a tight end. Anyone else have that? Tight end?
So
Tight
any
end in
tight
the
end
first
worthy of a
round?
first round pick?
It's the Jets.
Isn't there a tight end named Brock?
The Titans traded.
Now the Jets are on the clock. What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, that's new. All right.
Yeah.
The Jets.
Did a trade happen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jermaine Johnson. They got to be taking Jermaine. They still
Okay,
don't have
Johnson.
That was their number one.
Johnson. Yeah, I'm going Johnson here.
Brandon Lloyd.
Did they take a
Johnson
receiver?
Johnson Jackson Hill for me.
All right.
Did the Jets take a receiver?
Yes, they did.
Okay, so Johnson or Devin Lloyd? Actually, take that back. Who do they have at running back?
Okay, Dr. Detroit, who you got?
I'm going to go with Johnson and Lloyd.
Okay, I'm taking a quick break, and if I lose, I'll drink still.
Mike Hawk.
Johnson, Lloyd.
Coach Mike. Coach Mike.
Oh, Johnson. Lloyd.
Okay. I've got Johnson too. I don't know who else, but I've got Johnson.
Yeah. I don't know. Do they still have that one guy from the Ravens? Linebacker. What was his name from the Ravens? They came over to the Jets like 2-3 years ago. I can't remember his name, but C.J. Mosley. The Giants from before, right? So, yeah.
I think Val's pick of Dax Hill is pretty darn good. I think I'm going to say Jermaine Johnson or Pickens here, though.
Yeah, they could be loading up.
Well, they took a wide receiver already in the draft.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they took Garrett Wilson. Yeah, you're right.
They might double dip. Yeah. They might double dip. Could take Brees Hall. They have a running back.
They need a running back?
I don't know. I don't know who they have a running back. I know they got Ty Johnson.
I think it's got to be Jermaine Johnson. All right, someone announce it when it comes up.
Jermaine Johnson.
Yeah.
Finally, no big surprise there.
Right.
Well, I've said it before. Whichever team picked Jermaine Johnson is going to be lucky to have that kid in the locker room. And I stand by.
Right.
Good for them.
Jets have done good.
Hmm?
The Jets done a really good job.
Says Jets select Johnson to the Jets?
Yep.
Man, this draft is going to make me run out of alcohol real quick.
I believe that Devin Lloyd is still on the board. Like, we're at pick 27, and Devin Lloyd is still there. Like,
Jacksonville just traded up with Tampa Bay.
Ooh.
There's a lot of guys I thought that were going to be gone, and they're not. It's surprising to me.
Wow, this is aggressive draft. Like, people see who they want, and they trade. Like, they're not worried about nothing. They go get that guy. Like, I like it.
All right. Why'd the Jags trade up? Coach Mike, who you got?
Who's Watson, Christian Watson, or Daxton Hill?
Is he still here? Dr. Detroit, you there? Mike Huck, who you got?
Oh, I'm thinking because of Johnson going, they may have traded up to get Karlaftis, or they might go Devin Lloyd.
Dr. Detroit?
Karlaftis Lloyd.
Val?
I'm gonna finish my drink and go Watson Willis.
Why not?
Oh. I'm making up excuses to drink at this point because I'm so stunned at this draft.
Wow. There was 9 trades already in this draft. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to go Karlaftis Watson.
And I want to take a drink, but I know I'm going to be wrong, so I got to save my drink. Shit.
Nah, go ahead.
Nah. Oh, I got to save some drinks for tomorrow. Shit, I've already finished off half a bottle. Shit.
Man, I really want Pickens and Watson to be gone before the Packers get back on the clock, but oh well.
Mm-hmm.
I do not want them to get Watson. I don't want to have to face him twice a year.
Unless Jacksonville takes him, we just might. It's going to happen possibly.
The last, I would even prefer us to grab Watson than let him go to Green Bay because that's just a nightmare for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pickens might be a little.
It's Jacksonville. What you worried about Jacksonville for? Shit. It's Jaguars. It's the Jaguars. Who cares about the Jaguars?
Hopefully they take a receiver.
I hope so. No running backs have gone, right?
No.
I thought one did, didn't they?
Nope.
I thought there was one, but maybe not.
No. Nope.
I didn't see offense going as much as it has. This is surprising to me. It's interesting. What up, Lee, Missouri? How are you? Yeah, this is surprising to me. This draft is blowing my mind, actually, to be honest, because this is not how I thought it would go at all.
Well, that's why everyone was looking forward to the draft, because it's so unpredictable. Most draft years, you have a pretty good idea.
Yeah, this one is wild.
This year is such a crapshoot.
Mm-hmm.
Who's watching ESPN?
I'm watching ESPN right now.
I'm on ABC.
Aaron Rodgers looking goofy.
Is he on
I love it. Tell me more. Did he put up a fight?
Aaron Rodgers always looks like a tool.
I heard that he was watching the draft with Pat McAfee. Is that correct?
I don't know.
That would not be a good idea. Pat McAfee could tear his ass up. Pat McAfee would tear his ass up. Man, I love what Pat McAfee did to Adam Schefter. That was fucking hilarious as shit.
So how could the Jags mess this up?
By making no pick.
Taking an offensive tackle. So, even if Packers F this whole thing up, it's still going to be the favorite in their division. You know what?
Yeah, this draft is fucking wild as hell. It is not what I expected at all. Hopefully day
So-
2 is better.
Devin Lloyd, N'Kobe Dean, Jordan Davis, and DeMarvin Leal are still on the board, correct?
Jordan
I
Davis
believe
didn't go.
so.
I thought Jordan Davis went.
Jordan Davis, did he?
I thought he did.
Yeah, I think he did.
You're right. He went to the Eagles at number 13. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
Christian Watson?
Is that the pick?
No. I mean, that's what I'm thinking the Packers are looking at.
Okay.
Oh man.
If that's who we think the Packers are looking at, then I hope the Jags take him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to drag this out more and more now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we're almost done. We're only a few picks away from being completely done with this round.
Last 6 picks.
Each one, yeah, it's going to end about midnight. Yeah, because each one has about 10 minutes. So that makes sense. It'd be a little after midnight at this point.
Devin Lloyd.
Devin Lloyd?
Devin Lloyd.
Man.
Ooh.
I don't think I picked that shit, did I? Nope. Fucking
H got a point.
What are you watching, Mike?
What's that?
What are you watching?
NFL Network.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
watching ESPN tomorrow. Fuck that shit. Because they're behind, like, and they weren't last year. Every time I pick one of these guys, they're always behind.
All right. Well, I'm in the basement, so I'm using it. So it's gonna be a little bit behind.
Well, I expect somewhat a little bit behind, but not this much. And last year, I think it was on ABC or something last year, and ESPN was ahead, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You know what? I think N'Kobe Dean is gonna fall to us.
Even if he does, I don't think they take him.
Yeah, who do you think the Lions are going to take right off the bat? Second day.
What are we at now? 46?
46.
Yeah.
46.
Shit, we're not right off the bat. We're like 20 picks in or 10 picks in, right?
Well, whatever. I mean, what are you guys thinking they're going to get?
We dropped 12, so we're what, 14 picks in?
Yeah, 14 picks in. What are we picking? 46? Yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys think we're grabbing there?
It's got to be a safety. See who falls. It's got to be C
Safety,
or
linebacker.
Petrie or Kirby Joseph or someone like that.
Safety, linebacker, tight
I
end.
I think you're a linebacker, and I think they get like in the 3rd round. They look for a Jerome McKinley, or I think the guy from Illinois, Joseph. That's his name. I think he goes in the 3rd round.
Hey guys,
You don't
the
want,
Packers-
honey, you do not want anything from Illinois. Let me tell you, you do not want anything from Illinois. Please do. I mean, that would be so disrespectful to the Lions. Please don't do that. No,
Mike,
you don't want
who do
anything.
you want for the Packers?
Watson or Pickens?
I'm going the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Coach
go Watson. No, I'm Watson and Willis.
Hold on, you're cutting out. Say that again, Coach Mike.
Watson or Pickens.
Dr. Detroit.
Same. Watson, Pickens.
Okay.
They're going to make Aaron smile.
God, I hope not.
Please let him screw this up.
Yeah.
They very well could. There are a lot of Packers fans thinking
They
they will
could.
pick receiver in the first round. I think that'd be pretty funny.
I hate the fucking Packers. I hate the fucking Packers. I hate.
Yeah, FTP.
Yeah. All
I
day
really
long.
hope they mess this up.
Oh, there we go.
Because
There's
then-
Tim. Hey guys, I just got to work. Tim is in. Tim is in the building. Maniac Tim.
What up, Tim?
What up, Tim?
Come on, Willis for the Packers. I'm gonna play against you and whoop your ass. Come on. Show these.
They should take a tight end. Didn't
They
they
need-
not? Didn't Tunyon leave?
They need a guard.
I think they need a tight end. I think they should take a tight end.
They need a kicker.
Yeah, they do. Punter.
Mason Crosby getting old.
Right. Some special teams guys fly down the field for him. Nice. No, trip on your dick, please.
Wow, Dr. Detroit, I was not expecting that one. Oh shit! No. Oh my god! You actually think they've got one that's long enough to trip over?
I hope they just trip.
Oh.
Don't they need an edge rusher? They could take Karlaftis.
Yes, they could.
Take
I'd rather
Willis
face
so he can
him.
whoop his ass.
I'd rather they take him than a wide receiver.
Watson
Me
is
too.
scary
Yep.
good. Watson is absolutely freak. Scary
Yeah,
good.
even if they take a receiver, I just don't want them to take Watson.
Right.
He's their kind of receiver, though. Sort of a tall, thin, speedy outside guy.
Yeah, he's scary,
he's their
dude.
type.
You're right.
They just showed on the ticker that the Giants are not picking up the fifth-year option on Jones.
Really?
Wow.
Really? Wow.
Jones, the quarterback?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, Malik Willis found his home.
Right? Go Malik. Go to the Packers so he can whoop your ass. Come on. I'm still waiting for the Lions Ukamuka player of the draft.
He's fifth round. That's the fifth round guy.
Oh yeah. No, I thought I picked him in 6th round though.
Yeah,
Are
there's
you
a
talking
fifth or
about
sixth.
that one Usarike
Yeah.
or whatever?
Yep. He's a fifth or sixth rounder. Yeah.
Yeah, I got him in the 6th.
Yeah, we're getting him for sure. He's got the right name.
I wonder if they're gonna pick up Sewell's brother.
They
Natty.
could in like the
Right?
fifth round or so.
Is he
I
a
don't know why they
linebacker?
could now. That's not really a need of ours anymore.
What does he play?
What are you, tight
Linebacker.
enders? Neffy was a linebacker?
Doesn't he play outside linebacker and edge? I thought he played the outside.
It said, I don't know for sure, but it said linebacker on the.
Okay.
So I'm not sure he could play. He could
But
play.
I had him more as an outside guy.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Boy Mafe does. So
Yeah.
they got him listed as a.
Defensive tackle Devontae Wyatt, Georgia.
Ooh.
Who the what?
I was the camera with panning
Really?
Aaron Rodgers. Ran over
I
Aaron
actually thought
Rodgers.
we could
Aaron Rodgers has got to be just fuming right now.
So they
What
went
did they
defensive
pick up?
tackle linebacker.
Wow.
What did they pick up?
The
This
Lions
is
Devontae
are really
Wyatt,
good. I
Georgia,
haven't
defensive
Wyatt.
tackle.
Defensive tackle? Are you
That's
kidding
amazing.
me? Okay, I got
This
it.
is saying
Bay.
Aaron Rodgers retires from the Green Bay Packers.
I think after Detroit got what he wanted.
4,
I think they tripped.
3.
Well, good. They can take Malik Willis then.
Yeah.
Right? For real.
Take it. Or
I'll
both.
take that drink. I'll take it. I'll take that drink. Take that
Oh
drink.
yeah, me too. Everybody.
Aaron Rodgers being livid makes my day. Hallelujah, joy to the world. Oh, you boys and girls. Aaron Rodgers pissed and it makes me happy. Fucking stupid shit.
Oh, Pat's pick is in already. Mike Huck, who you got for Patriots?
N'Kobe Dean.
Yeah.
Who
That's
else?
a Pat's player.
Maybe a receiver for maybe a
Watson.
receiver, maybe Watson.
Yep.
Okay.
Dean Watson for me.
Dean Watson for you too? Okay.
I'll go Dean Watson.
All right.
Shit, y'all making me drink one more drink. Fucking I ain't gonna have no
Coach
drinks for tomorrow.
Both those players scream
N'Kobe Dean.
That's why I've left you.
N'Kobe Dean or David Ojabo.
Ooh.
Ooh, a Jabbo. Wasn't he? Doesn't he have an injury or some shit?
Yes.
Yeah, they think he'll
He will
be
be out for
back
the next.
like halfway through the season. So
No, he hurt his ACL or MCL at his pro day.
yeah.
Yeah. So he'll be out the whole next season. I'm going to take Dean and Christian Harris. I think they need an inside linebacker. They're the top two. So
I forgot about the linebackers. They haven't been going too much.
John
John
Kevin
Kapler.
Lloyd is the only linebacker that's been taken so far.
John Kapler is still wondering what is still curious about what you said there, Dr. Detroit. The hell did you just say trip on your what?
They did. They tripped on their dick. That's what
They did.
Defensive tackle is what I was hoping for. Yeah.
And King Sethos, I shed not one tear for anyone associated with Green Bay. Yes, you are in the right place. Because we do not give a shit about Green Bay one bit. They can suck my dick. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They can trip over mine.
I just don't want to. I don't want to face a wide receiver like Watson. Still scares me too. Like Watson's got to get out of there because Watson is the type of guy that comes back and he kills you for the rest of Aaron's career.
I'm just mad. I'm still mad that Thibodeau went to the Giants. I'm still pissed. Still fucking pissed because the Giants always give the Bears some bullshit every freaking year, and now they got
Giants know how to build a defense, though.
Yeah,
they're not great at building an offense, but they know how to build a defense.
I know, and the fact that the Bears are trying to get away from the damn monsters of the Midway pisses me the fuck off. I want to see tomorrow. I want to see wide receiver and O-line for them dumbasses.
Will there be anybody left at wide receiver?
Alec Pierce is still there.
Sky
Moore is the projection.
We got Moore, Pierce, Watson.
Yeah,
in the tier one type of wide receiver, right?
I think I have David Bell ranked up there.
Okay,
I have him with a second round.
Okay, who's the best deep guy, deep wide receiver guy?
Watson by far.
Watson.
Ain't even close.
I think the next two receivers could go off the board at 29 and 30. I mean, they probably won't, but they could.
Because they need to replace Allen Robinson. The Bears have to replace Allen Robinson. They have to replace Mack. They have to replace Hicks.
Yeah, Watson or Jalen Tolbert as far as X receivers.
They've got a lot of needs, but those three right there are my top three needs.
Well, if Chicago picked up Watson, that would be a huge haul for you, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't really looked at Watson too deep.
Yeah.
Alan Lazard, Randall Cobb, Juwan Winfrey, Amari Rogers, and Malik Taylor are the Packers wide receivers.
Yeah.
Okay, so who could be the Mac Hicks replacements?
The who?
The Mac or Hicks replacements.
Sorry.
There ain't shit, is there?
Man.
I don't think there is.
I mean, Brandon Smith.
Cole Strange.
You're talking about outside linebacker. You're talking about, yeah.
The Patriots just took Cole Strange out of Chattanooga,
They
a
took
guard.
offensive line.
Offensive line.
Okay, I'm drinking to that. I like the name though. I got to say I like the name. I'll drink to the name.
Yeah, that's a Belichick pick.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost like a Jelani Tavai pick. Who the hell is that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but watch this guy make every Pro Bowl the second
I
time.
like the name though. I like the name.
Combine, Detroit Lions podcast did an interview with Cole Strange. I mean, he seems like a good kid. I just don't have him ranked in the first round at all.
Yeah. Bob made that pick.
I never even heard of this guy until now.
He's a
They
guard.
let Matt Patricia come in as an advisor and make it for him.
So we got Kansas City and Cincinnati next.
Kansas City's pick is in. You guys want to get your picks in real quick?
Dax Hill or Lewis Sign.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dax
please
Lewis
don't get rid of Sign. I want Sign. No.
Watson or Dax Hill?
Yeah, Watson too. That's another good one, dude. Watson or Dax Hill.
Yeah, because Kansas City loves those fast receivers.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll go with whatever Dr. Detroit has.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Who did the Chiefs take earlier?
I don't fucking remember.
I don't know.
Didn't they trade up and take somebody?
I don't think they
George
traded up.
Karlaftis, Purdue. They just took Karlaftis.
Okay.
Oh, got a fucking drink. Shit.
I'm all out.
Man, I was hoping to save some liquor for tomorrow, but this draft gun got me fucked up.
I didn't even know Karlaftis was left. That's a great pick.
Man, I am way behind.
All right, so let's.
Have a pick.
So who's left on the top of the board? Like, who's the top 5 left on the board?
Let's see. Nakobe Dean.
Oh damn it! We
Oh
ain't
my
getting
goodness.
Dean, coach.
Nakobe Dean. I've got Isaiah Smith. Got nobody.
What does Cincinnati need?
O-line.
So who's left out there?
Well, I know that they addressed O-line in the offseason. I still think they're going to take somebody. According to their blog, their biggest need is cornerback and defensive tackle. I still think it'd be surprising if they don't go O-line, though. O-line, you've got Bernard Raymond, who's a guard. Darian Kennard is a tackle. Daniel Falele is a tackle.
Falele.
Falele.
Hold that name. I'm sorry. Falele. Falele. Okay, I pick him because just for the name, I don't give a shit.
Because you like his name.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Falele. Falele and filet mignon and fucking Willis. Fucking, I don't give a shit.
Willis. All right. Why not?
Why not? We're almost at the end of this draft. Who the
Yeah.
fuck cares?
Dr. Detroit, who do you want for the Bengals?
Well, Bengals, let's see. I think that they've done enough on offense. They need to get some defense. So who's the top rated? So I'm going to go with Scene. And who's the top rated linebacker?
N'Kobe Dean.
Scene and Dean.
Dean and Dean.
Mike Huck, who you got?
I'm going to say Dean and Dax Hill.
Ooh, Dax Hill's a good one, too.
Coach Mike.
Dean or Dax Hill?
Okay. I'm going to take McCreary and Leal.
Leal's still available?
Yeah, Leo's still available.
Yeah.
Wasn't this guy supposed to be like top 5?
Yeah.
This is a trip, man.
Yeah.
I know this draft. This day doesn't make no sense to me whatsoever. Absolutely none. Because this is not how shit I would have done shit.
Wow. There's only one pick after this, huh?
Yes.
Minnesota, that's it. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, we've got Tampa Bay at 33.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow, first pick.
Oh,
Should be, yeah.
it's, yeah. Well, it's on the board as being today.
They only
Right,
do the
then-
first round today. That shows round 2.
I know that's what threw me off, though. I mean, because they have it on there. Like, why the fuck do you have that on there if we're not doing that shit today? We're ending this shit with Minnesota. Who the fuck cares?
So Minnesota hasn't picked yet, correct? This will be their
No.
first pick.
Yeah,
Right.
that's our first pick.
Who's the top cornerback on the board?
I've got Roger McCreary. Could be Kyler Gordon or Andrew Booth.
No, it's
But
gonna
that's
be
why I picked McCreary.
McCreary's going.
Yeah, I think McCrary is going.
Because, yeah, I mean, Minnesota, I've been mocking McDuffie to them all offseason. They've got to take a corner.
I'll give them Willis too. Fuck it, that's worth the fun of it.
I was going to say, could they
I'm
go
gonna give
with like
everybody
that?
Willis.
I was going to say, could they go with Desmond Ridder to play behind Kirk Cousins?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's yeah. Yeah, that's a
Possible too. I mean, it's a good I mean, any quarterback right now is a great value. Like, I have no problem with any quarterback going anywhere right now because it's fair value for the gamble you're taking, in my opinion. Like, right now, if you want a quarterback, go get your quarterback because this is about what they're worth.
mm-hmm.
But Minnesota has a horrible backfield. And with new wide receivers coming in at the Lions and the Bears and, well, the Packers here, they're going to have to get cornerbacks, dude. They're going to have to address that backfield.
Nobody
Yeah, I
gives
think
a
they've got to go corner.
Nobody gives a shit about Minnesota whatsoever.
I think they take Daxton Hill.
Yeah?
They
He's pretty
could.
versatile. He can play slot corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I would be pissed if they take Daxton Hill.
Daxton Hill or McCreary.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because that's what they need, really, dude.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, there's still a lot of defensive talent out there for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I know. I think that I'll be chill if they deal with the defense, man. But if they're not, I'm losing my shit. I'm losing my shit.
Yeah, they better go defense the rest of the draft, or at least the first 2 days. I don't want to see another offensive player till day 3. For
fucking real. I mean, fucking, in my mock, I had 3 linebackers, fucking 2 safeties.
They've been telling us
an edge rusher
that we're not taking a linebacker before day 3, and I know no one believes it because everyone thinks we need one, and I do too. But I think there's some merit to those rumors.
I mean, I had a wide receiver on my board too, but not until 2nd round. I mean, fucking deal with your fucking shit.
Well, Chris Spielman must know something that we don't know then, because
Daxton Hill just went to Cincinnati.
Ooh. Okay.
Who did I fucking call? Oh, Willis and some other dude. Okay, I got
Lele and Willis.
Lele.
Coach Mike and Mike Huck, you guys got that one. Good job.
Yeah, there we go.
So how have we done on this draft? I mean, how many points does everybody have?
I'll tell you after the Vikings pick.
Oh, okay, after the Vikings pick?
Yeah. So, okay, we all kind of talked about corner or safety. So, Coach Mike, who you got for the Vikings?
I probably did last.
McCreary and Kobe Dean.
Mike Huck.
I think they could go Scene, but I also think they could go Desmond Ridder. I think they need someone behind Cousins.
You think maybe that's why they moved back?
Possibly.
So they could get someone with value back there?
Yes, I think they knew he was going to fall.
Dr. Detroit, who you got?
McCreary, Dean. I'm sorry, McCreary, Scene.
Oh, please. No, I want Scene to either go to the Lions or the Bears. Fuck that shit.
All right, I've got McCreary and Kyler Gordon. Who you got, Val?
I'm going to go Dean Willis. Fuck it. I'm trying to get rid of Willis somewhere on this motherfucking board.
All right. I like it. I'd be happy with that.
Just being fucking stupid. I don't care. I'm doing any excuse to drink. Because this stuff got me fucked the fuck up. I'm just making up shit just to make up shit, just to make up shit.
The Vikings pick is in, so we'll see who they draft.
I'm gonna be a fucking Giants fan with Thibodeau, man. Fuck this shit.
See, they said Cousins just signed a 1-year extension. It's only 1 year.
Right.
So you have somebody sit behind him for a year?
It could be Desmond Ridder.
It could be Ridder. I'm thinking it might be, but I don't give a shit at this point because I'm totally fucked. My mind is blown with the way this draft has gone so far. It's nowhere near what I expected.
Well, Cousins, yeah, he was already under contract through 2022. So that 1 year guarantees him through 2023, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And he's being paid like $45 million this year and $35 million next year?
Something like that.
All right. I don't know. I would have a hard time drafting a quarterback when you're paying your QB $45 million. That's a big hit.
Right.
That's why. Well, that was part of my freaking argument with Willis and freaking Goff. I'm like, you're paying Goff what, $30 million, and you want Willis?
Yeah, but they can cut Goff next year, 2023, for $10 million on the books.
Yeah, but you're still taking the hit in 2022.
You're taking the hit this year and to sit a quarterback for a year.
I mean, yeah, but you got to do it anyways because it's like $41.5 million that they cap if you cut him. So he's gonna play this year regardless. So
that's why Willis didn't make any sense. That reason.
I mean, you're only paying that first round quarterback now like what, $10-11 million?
Yeah, but you're paying $10 million plus Goff and have to play Goff anyway because you're giving Goff the money. That's what makes no sense.
I mean, what quarter? I just don't. I'm not one who believes in if you draft a quarterback, you got to start him right away, unless he's a sure shot. Like I just don't believe it.
The
Like,
only way I would have seen Willis making any kind of sense is if they used him kind of like what the Bears did last year with Fields and Dalton, kind of a situation where Goff was the starter, and when Goff was faltering in ways, that Willis would kind of step in and fill in the gap. That would make some sense to me. That's the only way that scenario makes any sense.
I mean,
giving him some training move where he's not the real starter, but he's kind of getting in his reps to take over once Goff is out. You see what I'm saying? That's
I would have drafted him, and I would have got him, because he got Mark Brunell coaching him. I would have got him right, and then probably like week 13, week 14, look at where we are. Are we in playoff contention? Do we have a chance to make the playoffs? If not, throw him in there. You know what I'm saying? If we do, then we'll save him. Like
where does this faith in Mark Brunell come from? I mean, I know he works at the combine and all that stuff, but he coached in high school. He's been with us for a year. And listen, he might end up being the quarterback whisperer. He might end up being the best coach in the NFL to develop a quarterback, but we don't know that yet. He has not proven he can do that.
Vikings just took Lewis Cine.
They took Lewis Cine?
Oh, no! Fuck
Dang, Dr. Detroit all over this. And Mike Huck, you got that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Two of my best players are off the board. Two of my best players are off the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck my life and everything in it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to I gotta get to bed, Joe. I gotta work early in the morning.
Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna tally up who did what and who ranked in what.
Right. I know I'm probably last.
Real quick.
See you tomorrow, Coach.
Coach Mike, you had 9 points. Mike Huck, you have 9. Paul had 9 before he left, so he probably would have kicked all of our asses because he had 9 way back then. I had 9. Val had 7, and Dr. Detroit had 13.
Dr. Detroit,
well done.
Smoked our ass. Dr. Detroit, smoked our ass.
Put the spank on.
Put that spank in.
Right on.
Spank that ass, man. Spank that fucking ass.
That's all right. We all still collectively don't know shit. Let's see how this goes next year.
Right.
Obviously, we don't know shit because we didn't fucking know anything of what this draft was going at.
Yeah. I mean,
hey, I didn't write it down. Who did the Bengals take?
Jack Hill.
Wait a minute. Tampa Bay is on the clock right now.
No, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, it says round 2. Yeah.
What? Okay, that throws me off. See, when they do that shit, that throws me off.
They do that on fantasy football too.
But
they do that on fantasy football too. I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, that throws me the hell off. Especially when you've been drinking all night. You have no idea what the fuck is going on at this point. Okay.
Bye, we'll
I'm heading out too. It's been a long night. And
all right, guys. Thank you. Thank you guys all that were in the chat for joining us in, and I hope you'll hang out with us tomorrow night. 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. We'll see you then, okay, guys?
Good night.
Okay.
Good night.